that open. We are live. Let's see here. Bitrate is stable. Let me just check and make sure that... Okay, yeah, desktop audio is good. Then let's finish up the announcements. There we go. There we go on the voice channel. Close all other applications to ensure nothing interferes with the game. Alright. So now I'm just waiting on Finnegan. Luckily, there's plenty of stuff I can do while waiting on him. So we can just get started right away. Yeah, so Princess Jackie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not doing voice channel today because I'm doing a collab with a friend. We're doing it on their voice channel, on their server. So because of that, yeah, I can't join the voice channel for the Dark Souls collab streams. What I could do, though, as an alternative, I don't need to work at all tomorrow. Meaning that I can do another stream tomorrow where I can be in the voice channel, and I'd be down. I'm thinking of starting a new game in Deltarune. With chapters 3 and 4 coming soon, I'd like to go ahead and revisit the first two chapters to sort of go over some things I might have missed in the first two chapters, in preparation for the new chapter. Tomorrow you have school. Oh, okay. Well, hey, at least you'll be able to check out the VOD. So, yeah, sorry you couldn't attend the voice channel, but hey, at least you were able to stop in and say hi, and you can still chat from the, the stream chat. So there's at least still that. Like, is there something really important you'd like to show me that I need to be on the voice channel right now? Because Finnegan isn't ready yet. So if it's something you think you can quick show me, I'd be down to see what you're up to. Otherwise, enjoy the stream. Okay, you got nothing important. Alright. Alright then. So with that, hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, our fourth and final playthrough, where I've been doing a collab with Finnegan Finkel. Last time we played, we did the Road of Sacrifices in Faron Keep, what Finnegan clearly believes is the most annoying required area in the game, and I mean, the actual Faron Keep itself, it's kind of just your typical poison swamp area. So in my eyes, that's kind of nothing out of the ordinary. I definitely won't deny, though, that the the Road of Sacrifice is an area I find annoying in this game. And yeah, we're not done there yet, because we still gotta take down the Crystal Sage to get to the Church of the Deep to get the doll for us to be able to enter Irithyll. Also, for some odd reason, the Pilgrim of the Dark died. I don't know if, like, someone killed him or what happened. Because I can't think of who here could have killed. I guess maybe the one that's, like, protecting the cleric, maybe? Because I recently saved them, right? So, oh, hey, who are you? I don't remember you being here. Oh, right, that's the mage.
Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the...
I mean, I have no reason to dabble into sorceries as a pirate.
You could at least act as if you're paying attention.
Let's see here. Yep, mostly just basic attack sorceries. So, the Farron Flash Sword. Attack with a sword formed from souls. Is that like a... Oh, it's probably similar to the Soul Greatsword, isn't it? Yeah, most likely. Alteration of Soul Great... Yep. Developed by the sorcerers of the Undead Legion of Farron. The Legion has a tendency to emphasize speed over power, and this practical alteration of an existing sorcery is no exception. Okay. Spook. Sorcery developed by a certain surreptitious sorcerer at Vinheim Dragon School. Makes noises of the caster and prevents fall damage. Makes noises? What? Their mastery of this sorcery alone allows Vinheim spooks to demand handsome payment for their sorceries. I guess that's like useful in like certain scare tactics or something. Farron Dart. A variation of Soul Arrow developed by sorcerers of the Undead Legion of Farron. Fire a Soul Dart. Well known among Farron sorceries, it is learned far and wide due to its ease of use.
I don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? In exchange for my sorceries, you are to bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing the secrets of sorcery.
Right.
I hope you're not one to break a promise.
I won't, I just haven't found any scrolls yet.
But I hope. Come again.
But yeah, they should be right... Okay, odd they're not here. So where are they? I don't get it. Nonetheless, how have I been? Well, work has kept me busy. Though at least it seems like from what I read in the schedule, yeah, these next couple of weekends I'll have some time to myself. Since I don't have any radio shifts or any news shifts. Oh yeah, while I'm here I should get the Abyss Watcher Cinders to their throne. And I did already give him the Transposing Kiln, right? Yeah, I did, because that's how I got the Pontiff Left Eye. But yeah, if you saw yesterday, I spent some time with Jedi after a long time of not getting the opportunity to spend time with him. So him and I, we got to enjoy some Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I've been in this area for a while. Why is this still loading? I just wanted to see if this dropped a seed yet. Okay, it did drop a seed. Any others? No. Okay. So yeah, I've been rather addicted to that game lately. Ooh. Is Finnegan ready now? Okay, he says he's going live on his end. So let me see here. If I open up Twitch, I should be able to see his stream. I don't know if he's going to join the voice channel or not. I'm left to assume it'll be similar to the last time where he might start out not joining the voice channel. Well, let's see what happens when I get in. And we got an ad. Okay. You saw that, you two were on a VC. You tried joining earlier, but Jedi muted, and I was out to lunch. Wait, yesterday or in last week's stream? With the Toho stream? Like, which stream are you referring to? Oh, jeez. Come on, Opera. Work for me here.
Alright. Hello, gamer.
Oh, hey there, Fit again.
So, I threw my summon sign down up in that kind of opening area. I'm just kind of looking around and get my bearings from the area.
Great. Yep, I'm all set here as well, so I will be... So you're right at the top of the catacombs, right?
Yeah, I put my summon sign at the top.
Great. So then you and me can have some fun exploring the catacombs together.
I am just in the meantime checking all of the different alternate routes that you have when you first come in here, because it looks like there's a few different ways to drop down.
Yes there is.
And I'm just kind of checking one of the side paths I didn't take last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check that out, Jackie. Yeah, I'll try to remember to check that out later on. Here, maybe I'll... Here, leave an extra tab open here to remind me of that once I'm done streaming.
The lever that's broken, okay.
It is taking an awful while for the game to load the area.
Okay, so that ball thing can't come over here.
As always, got myself a Mountain Dew. Let the games begin.
Ow, I got parried. I think this is the one that's using the ghost stuff.
I hope my game isn't stuck. It's been on this loading screen for a while now.
Ah, he keeps throwing these ghostly orb shits. I don't remember them doing that.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep, as always, everyone. I'm not going to be as family-friendly as usual this stream, since this is a collab.
Huh?
So,
oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah, because I'm here. Well, I got summoned by somebody else who isn't you. Just,
Okay.
letting you know, my summon sign's probably...
I think my game's, like, stuck or something, so I might have to force close the game.
Alright. Yoga Gurk, hello! How am I doing? Oh, they're actually at the same spot we are. They're in the catacombs.
Alright.
Yes, we are in the catacombs right now. Gamer Gamers is in voice chat with us, as we are doing for the rest of this playthrough, or at least
Hello
at the
there.
time. Oh, I took a fall, but I'm very lucky to not be dead.
Okay, reopening the game. Hopefully this works this time.
Alright, I'm a bit curious exactly how dangerous things are gonna get. Because I know I feel like this weapon, the fire sword that I got, is gonna drop off at some point. I'm just curious when I'll experience that. I mean, like, a fire longsword is a pretty iconically alright weapon for early game. I don't think there was a using... Oh, got a timer here. I think I've had most Dark Souls games. A fire longsword is a pretty good option for a lot of the early games. Isn't it Dark Souls 2 that gives you the fire longsword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I do remember using that on one of my characters.
Yeah, because that's what I'm using in Dark Souls right now. And I'm just curious, because I know fire longsword type weapon isn't a long-term solution. I feel like that's a weapon that drops off in every game.
Alright. Let's try this
I'm
again.
curious how long it'll carry me. Alright, so where are they going?
Alright, if this loads properly this time, I shouldn't be on this loading screen for as long.
I'm just kind of helping this other guy in their world, because they summoned me first, and I might as well.
Yeah, go right ahead and have some fun.
It's a good way for me to get some extra souls and things.
Finally.
Give me a little bit of working money.
Now I make it.
Okay, there he is. I gotta be careful with them, because I know that one of them parried me earlier. I just gotta figure out what it looks like when they're readying a parry. And
Gotcha.
I don't remember what the stance that they use looks like.
Alright. While you're...
I kind of remember what it looks like in Dark Souls 1, but I'm not sure if it's the same.
Okay, while you're working on that, I'm gonna do a couple of things to pass the time.
Ah, shoot, I got hit off the thing. Damn it.
Oh, so you're dead now?
Yeah, the bowling ball thing. I was like at the top of the thing when it started rolling down. I did not have enough time to run to safety.
Alright, I'll go ahead and place down my summon sign then at the beginning.
I can't get there safely.
What, at the start of the catacombs?
Yeah, I'm in a fight. It'll take me a minute.
Let's see where you are. Oh, I see where you are. Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. Wait, I forgot I put that in my quick access.
Screw it, I'm just running. I can't deal with all them ghostly bullshit that they're throwing at me. It's so annoying. Ah! Oh, I do not like the camera in that room. Oh my gosh. It's like pulling back.
Gotcha.
Ow!
Ooh, I see where you are.
Invader. Get out of the way! NPC!
Oh, you're
Oh,
already that far into the catacombs.
Well, I just kind of started running through because, like, I can't deal with the enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like, I can't
You
find
went
where I
into
have
the
to run.
same corner that I went into last stream that got me cornered, although you actually managed to escape the corner.
Yeah, but I used all my Estus already. Ow. Alright, that's it. I died.
Okay.
I managed to run pretty far into it, though.
Great.
Managed to grab some stuff. Got myself an Ember. Okay, I should be back at the start. Let me Ember up.
Go right ahead.
Alright. And I'm assuming your summon sign should be there?
Yep, it'll be right here at the beginning of the catacombs.
Oh, there it is. I think I see it. Yep, there it is.
Alright, here we go. Apologies if I mispronunciate your name. Mert Gummu, or I can't fully read what that says. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Welcome, Finkel, to my world.
Yeah, me and my buddy Finnegan here are playing together. Gotcha, I did not do any combos at all.
Violet, hello, welcome.
I gotta utilize more
Check your
combo moves
notifications
when
so you're not 2 hours late. Yay!
I'm dual
I'm glad you
wielding.
finally got that resolved. That's good. Oh, I got an arrow poking out my back. That's like right in my spine.
Hang on, I'll get the archer.
It's just the way it's like poking out of my character model. It's like you got me like right in the spinal column.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to use that.
Oh, that adds speed. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I don't think I can use any of the
Watch it.
Alright, what's down this way? I'm not familiar with this area. Oh, Inquisitor William, hello, welcome.
Oh, we're getting quite the audience today.
I just got a handful. You know, the regulars.
Well, it's a decent amount in my eyes, so...
What's good? We're working with Gamer of Gamers to go through Dark Souls 3. We're in the catacombs, so it's skeletons today. Probably some other things later, depending on how long we get our heinies taken down by the skeletons. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. We can get past it.
There we go.
Alright, I should see how many Titanite shards I've got. I got 14. I really should be, I should take a moment and go back and
Yeah, good
move my
thinking.
sword again.
Oh, I'm stuck. That boulder's gonna get me. Yep. I wanted to get past the skeletons, but they completely blocked the staircase, causing the boulder to get me.
You've got good but tiring news. You've got 2 jobs. Ooh, congrats. That sounds like schmuck.
Alright. Not a problem. I'll just take the shortcut to get back down there, and I'll just place my summon sign down at the bottom of the stairs.
Ah, shit! Archers. I gotta move. Alright, I'm alive.
Cool.
Are
Hang
you talking
on.
about the bottom of stairs or bottom of the ramp? Because this is not
Uh.
stairs. Is it?
Oh, you don't consider those stairs the ramp?
I'm not sure because it's rolling around on it.
Alright, how about this? Immediately past the boulder. Like the end of where the boulder travels.
Okay.
I'll place my summon sign there.
Okay, it doesn't look like things aggro specifically right here, so we should be okay. Alright, we should be safe. I should be able to safely wait for you to put your summon sign down. They don't
Alright.
seem like they were trying to kill me.
Let me see
Alright, I
where you
see
are
it.
there. You see me? Alright, there we go.
Yep, I got it. Right as you like put it down, I saw it. It's yeah, Boulder's still. I don't hear it. It must be taking a sweet time. Oh, there it is. I hear it again.
Skeleton just took a sweet time there.
Alright, I got the one that throws all the ghostly things down, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Good.
That one was.
Because,
the-
yeah, I remember this part
guy's the
always
problem.
being annoying. Yeah.
I hate this one. That one's annoying.
Oh, yes. That's an annoying one.
There's another one. I really have to rely on the like the backstabs to give me iframes while the ghosts are flying around.
Alright. Let's see where they at. I don't see them.
Alright, item. Parthus milk crate.
Oh! Psst. Okay, I must have stepped on a pressure plate. Oh, where was it?
Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures the wearer while rolling.
I don't see any pressure
It
plates.
gives you like 3 levels of dex, so that's not bad. Any downside to it? No.
Wait, what ring did you get? Or item?
Arthas Milk Ring. I've never heard of it before. Oh, look
Yep.
at this. Look while I'm
Did
rolling.
Where are these pressure plates? I don't see them.
Dude, you guys see it. Like, I'm invisible while rolling. Look.
Oh, that ring, yeah. There was a ring like that back in Dark Souls 2 as
so
well.
Cool. Yeah, but does it improve your dexterity? This one does.
Oh.
Alright, he's dead.
Got that.
We're good.
Alright, which way would you like to go here? We got a couple of paths.
I just gotta make sure that none of these guys are like respawning or anything.
Good thinking.
Okay, we should be alright. This way. I see an item over here.
Okay.
Wait, how do we get across?
I might know a way. It's a bit of...
I do see another item this way, so we're gonna have to take care of these guys.
Alright.
Get the one that's walking towards us first.
Well, they're both heading towards us now.
Yeah, I'll get the one in the back then.
Oh! Someone stepped on a trap of some kind.
I didn't see any trap happen.
Well, something fired fire arrows.
Oh, I see it. It's back over here. You must have stepped on it. It was like further back where you were fighting.
Alright. Which
How
way
did I
shall we
see
go?
again?
This way or the pitfall?
Another ember. Nice. There's bone wheels down there, so I don't want to go down there.
Okay.
I just saw like 3.
Oh, oh, I think I know where we are.
Oh, so that's how that thing moves. They like kind of claw its way around. Ooh, a large Titanite shard.
Where'd you go? There you are.
And
And
bonfire. Nice.
I'll be right back. So I made the smart move at the end of last stream and got to that bonfire already in my world.
Cool. Good job. Okay, looks like there's an item on the other side of this gate here. I think we'll have to somehow make our way over it. I'm going to quickly return back to the Firelink because I have like way too many shards. I should. spend them.
Gotcha. It's a smart move, taking the time to get some
They're
upgrades.
piling up, and I'm noticing my swords, like, things are getting tankier. I'm having to swing a lot more than I want to kill basic enemies.
Yeah, well, good thinking.
I'm taking a hot second to head over to Andre. Might be my best.
I'm stuck in between on if I want to use the twin blades more, or if I want to use the rapier more. 'Cause right now,
That's a good question. I would say my gut tells me use the rapier because I just think that was probably a better weapon for this game. But I really don't know Dark Souls 3 that well, so your guess is probably better than mine.
Alright. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna do a little something on my end.
Yeah, I really do think fire is probably my best bet as far as weapon infusion is concerned. At least for now. Alright. Alright, and that uses up basically all of my Titanite shards, and I got it up to... I have 2 left. And that takes me to a +3 shield and a +3 sword. Okay, that's some good improvement, and I'm happy with that.
Great.
I'm gonna quickly check and see if the shop has anything. I can buy another ember. I should probably grab that. And some fire bombs.
There
Those
we
will
go.
come in handy.
Normally I don't use this mechanic, but might as well for this playthrough.
All right. Ooh, I forgot. I have an attunement slot now. I should probably get What do I want this playthrough?
Yeah, I mean, I just kept it simple for my attunement slot and just used magic weapon.
Putting fireball in there. Having something ranged. I bet that'll help.
Okay.
You know? It should help.
Yeah, it should.
I don't know how useful fire will be, because I know fire is usually really good in the early game and kind of like fades off. Isn't that how it usually goes in Dark Souls games? Strong early game, weakens off in late game.
I mean, if you go all in on a Pyromancer build, the Pyromancer build can still be pretty powerful.
That's true. I mean, I still have the Great Swamp Ring, and that'll boost my Pyromancies. I could swap my blue Tearstone Ring for it.
Because I know I did try a couple of Pyromancer builds back in Dark Souls 1, and they were still decently powerful against certain bosses.
I mean, Dark Souls 1's pretty good for Pyromancy. I forget the enemy resistances throughout this game, so I don't remember.
Yeah, same here. The only one I know the resistance is for is Dark Eater Midir.
Alright, do you want me to put my sign down first, or you?
Let's see. You're the one kindled, so I don't... okay.
Yeah, I'll just
you got
summon
me.
you then. I'm already embered, so we'll just continue this way until you want me to help you out.
Alright.
Alright.
So if we beat the boss in your world first, I'll get kindled.
Oh yeah, that'll work out perfectly. And then I can just like help you out till you get the boss.
Yeah.
Like this game is so much better for.
Dude! Didn't expect it to come from that way.
You're gonna run it in there pretty hard.
I didn't hear it.
I mean, it's right there, buddy.
Oh. Okay, well now I got hit by it. Where are you going there?
Man, stance is such a good utility. It just gives you like a nice quality heavy attack. And like it gives you a lot of poise during the attack. Or hyper armor, I mean.
Hyper
It has a lot of
armor.
hyper armor. Like the mechanic where like you like, because poise and hyper armor are like two different things.
I have
Hyper
never
armor
heard
is
of hyper armor before.
Like what hyper armor is, like as a stat,
Yeah, never heard of it.
refers to the additional poise you get during attack animations. Like if you're doing like particularly heavy strikes, sometimes you can like poise through extra stuff while you're doing it.
Okay.
Like hyper armor is like the term for attack-based poise. Like if you're in the middle of like the stance heavy attack, like if someone hits you that would normally like make you stagger, you don't get staggered because you're doing that attack. That's hyper armor.
Okay.
Because it's not poise. Poise is like a passive stat. That's like an active
What armor does that player have there? I'm not sure if you saw it. Ow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw a
Talking about,
player
like,
in my
connection
world.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, you know how you can sometimes see the ghosts of other
Yeah,
players in your world? I saw one that had a really flashy armor.
It's a good thing I got fire for these guys. They've always been really
Yeah,
good
these
at
guys... Yep, all three games. Actually, I don't know if you see the slimes in the second game. I don't remember any instances.
I mean, there's slimes of... There's definitely... Well, I mean... Lightning is just always good in the second game, so it's kind of hard to tell what's weak to fire when I'm never using fire. All I use in that game is electric-based attacks of some kind.
Interesting.
Like blunt weapons and lightning. if you're using a lightning hammer of some kind, anything you fight is gonna have some sort of weakness to it. It's just really OP in Joseph's.
Oh, I am not paying attention where I'm going right now.
No, you're not. That was funny. You just walked face first into it.
Ooh, nice.
Man, jump strikes are good. They actually have like, there's like light tracking to it. Like he like points towards wherever the enemy is when he like lands. So if they like move to the side, it's not like the end of the world if I'm doing that jump strike. It's useful.
Yeah, it is. Going for that. Okay, we're going for that.
Alright, that's good. Don't chase it too much. I don't want you falling off the edge.
Okay.
Alright, what do we got? Hold on.
Oh, I can't flip this?
No, it's probably gotta be me to do it.
Alright.
There's a lot of skeletons.
I'll focus on the skeletons then, and you flip that. If they skeletons get back up. So far they're not.
There's quite a few different corpses here that I'm assuming we haven't taken care of yet, so... There's a lot of bones in the floor, I don't trust it. Not one bit.
I forgot I still have... Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's that gate that, like, blocks this guy off. I get it.
Don't! Alright, we got him.
It took basically all of my FP to just hit him hard enough, but it works out. I got a new emote. And a new ring. I got the enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Do we have a lot of enemies guarding in this area? I'm not sure if that's worth it to use right now.
I can't remember any.
I'll hang on to it just in case. I'm not gonna equip it, but I'll keep that in mind. This isn't one of those bridges that like falls, is it?
Well, only one way to find out. Oh, yes it is! Oh, jeez, and we got a lot of skeletons. Uh-oh, oh, we got a lot of skeletons.
That's what I was talking about.
I see what you mean. Oh, jeez. We're in trouble. Dude, they're ganking me. Okay, I found a route back here, but there's not much I can do. Are they gonna come down here? They are not coming after me here.
Alright, a lot of them are geared onto me, but I'm getting them. They seem to not like the area that I'm standing in, like their pathing isn't like over here or something. So I think I found a spot where I'm safe-ish. Like they're coming in one at a time, it's working out.
Okay, good. Seems like that might be the case over here as well, although there's not that many skeletons up here anyway. Not sure where this one's going.
Alright, that one's almost done. How many more do I got? Okay, there's more standing there, but I can get them.
Coming down here? Skeleton does not want to come down here.
Ah, shoot, I don't have FP, okay. Alright, that one's done. Okay, I got 3 more in here.
And there it goes. I'd love to help, but there's no way back over as far as I can tell.
Did you make it to the other side of the bridge?
I found a route to get to the other side. See, you can see me
Okay.
back here. So there's still a
I'm
way.
gonna cleave through with the horde, so it's gonna take me a minute.
Sure. Again, I wish I could help, but I don't see a way to get back over there with the route I took.
All right. I think that's all of them.
Alright. Well, if you think you got them all, help me with the... Feel free to help me with the ones that are
How
bothering
did
me
you
over
get
here.
over there?
There is a way. I'll tell you that
I
now.
see. It was like... Well, I know there's a way. That's how you got there. I just don't know where it is. I think I'm headed along it, maybe? Alright. I see. So like it was a drop down, you couldn't get
Yep,
back
there you go. Yep, I got stuck.
Okay.
And yeah, because we
You're
took
saying
down the
there's a bunch of
bridge.
skeletons up this way?
Was-
Isn't this like a ladder now?
You think that's a ladder?
Yeah, like
What, do you want to try the ladder?
It says descend.
Okay.
There's gotta be something down here worth doing.
I suppose so.
See, look at that! I told you it was something worth down here. Go get it.
Alright. One moment.
Ow, oh, what? He just like walks and does like a frick ton of damage.
Oh, no! I was not ready for the jump.
Okay. It looks like he killed all the skeletons, so I should be alright. From that, at least. Ow! Oh, that
Alright.
fire's a pain.
Well, I'll see if I can get back over there.
Alright, I have to find a safe spot. Okay. I need to find a way to heal. Can I, like... Okay, that boosts... Do I dare use the Sieg Brow here?
Ooh, good question.
And Ember again. Do I have anything else that can heal me?
Oh, right, I
Suppose
still
should
gotta
use
kill
that,
it in my
because there's
world.
fire resist. What else do I got?
Right here, I'll just put that there, so if you...
Screw it, I'm using it.
Oh, what? Oh, what did he just use on me?
What?
Okay, well, it might... Well, I tried to get back
Wait.
over to...
I see a summon sign in the frickin' like area where you fight them.
Yeah, that was me. I tried to get back up there,
Don't
but...
put it in there.
Okay, alright, I won't put it in there. The problem was that I still have to deal with that demon in my world as well.
Yeah, I'm standing over by the bridge. Like, I'm staying safe over here.
Okay, well... Until I deal with the demon in my world, you're gonna be on your own for a moment. Oh.
Can you not get to the bridge from your area?
It's not that. Okay. Alright, I'll quick hit up the stairs. There. You can try summoning me at the top of the stairs from where he is. There you go. There you go. I cannot see it. Okay.
I'm a little confused, like... Are you seeing my stream and how very safe I am right here?
Not at the moment. Right now, I'm just panicking.
Okay, I see your sign, but I...
Okay, he's doing that. Yeah, that annoying insta-kill. Okay. You found me. Alright.
Yeah, I'm confused why you're staying in the fight as opposed to walking out.
Alright, I suppose you have a point.
Like, you don't have to fight him. You can stay safe. Like,
Oh, I see,
I am.
you
Come
managed
out.
to lure him to the
Over
top
here.
of the stairs.
yeah, because I was hanging further back. Not.
Alright, I suppose I see your point.
Like, look, over here. See?
Yeah, I suppose I could have gone over there.
You're over here. He doesn't fight you. You
Okay.
can kind of just, like, chill out. That's why I meant for, like, put your sign down. It's like, if you put it over there, he can't get to you. It's safe.
Where'd he go?
Is he?
Oh, he fell down.
Can you plunge him?
That didn't look like a plunge. I don't know.
I don't have any healing items, so I'm just gonna.
Alright, you're just gonna stand back and watch.
I'm gonna deal with the skeletons.
Jeez.
There's a lot of skeletons.
Oh, not again. He killed me with the exact same move. He has barely any health left. So he's like
Alright,
almost.
I am
I wouldn't
going
be
to
surprised
head
if the
back so I
skeletons
can,
kill him.
Yeah, because the skeletons are running after me, and I don't want them to take me down.
Alright. I'll
got
take
the
your
best
advice
spot
this
for
time and head up to where... Why can't I... Okay, here we go.
Alright, I
There we
am
go.
safe.
Summon sign is back where it was before. You're not getting hit by that
I
this
got an
time.
Estus out of it. I'm not sure how, but I got one.
Alright. Oh, hey, he's up here again. Alright, he
Yep.
should have nothing left, so we should be able to just finish him off. At least from what I remember. Okay, he still has a bit of health.
I'm just trying to hang back and not die.
Alright, we got him.
There we go. Soul of a demon. Cool.
Yeah, that was a lot. Hey, at least he took out all the skeletons for us.
I took out a few, but yeah, I kind of left the infighting to happen. I mean, I'm not going to interrupt their fun if it helps me.
Okay.
You know? It's like Doom logic. Let the infighting happen.
Yep, okay.
Boost Pyromancy is great. Yeah, I'm gonna swap that out. That's a better ring. Go from the Great Swamp Ring to the Witch's Ring. It's much better. Could I use both? Really ramp up my fire damage?
Alright. I suppose I should just head back over there. I don't need the demon soul. This is the wrong
Right.
game for that.
You're right, it is not Demon Souls. Now that I'm at this bonfire, do you want me to go back and bring you over?
No, I'm already at that bonfire. That's how I got back up there quickly.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense.
I did quite a bit of progress that was unrelated to bosses on my own time in
let's
preparation
see.
for all of this.
I should... Ooh, that might be an item worth having.
Since, yeah, I wasn't quite in the mood to be done playing, you know, last week.
Mm-hmm.
So nice to make some
I was
progress.
thinking, like, after all that rough fighting, I thought the Abyss Watchers was a nice spot to end it, so... It was
I mean,
definitely a shorter stream.
Abyss Watchers is a pretty tough boss for early game, so...
I mean, it was a fun fight, too.
Yeah, I definitely... it got a lot of enjoyment out of it.
Smoldering Lake. Okay, there's probably some nonsense here, isn't there? Alright, what's...
I'm following your lead. Oh! Don't! Well, good thing it's got... It's aimed at me.
Another large Titanite shard? That's good.
Alright, it's aiming towards you this time. Look out!
That's not bad. I got... That didn't do that much damage. It's fine.
Don't. That one landed a bit of a hit.
Shield of one. Isn't that a Dark Souls 2 item?
Oh yeah, want to know an interesting cheese strat here?
What? Ow. Oh, that hurts.
So, for an interesting cheese strat, go to where I am.
Yeah, I'm hanging.
And, so now, we can just, wait here. The ballista's still aimed at us. It'll just shoot down the worm for us.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think that's why the ballista is here, is to kill the worm?
I honestly don't know why that ballista is there. It could be designed to combat demons or something.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine any other reason why someone would build a ballista. I mean, sure wouldn't build it. Yeah, it's taken a decent amount of damage per hit.
Yep, so we can just sit back and watch the show.
Test out exactly how much how this is doing. How much does this do? 120. And I'm sure this thing's probably got fire resistance, so that's not bad. Oh, that's got some cool attacks. I am glad I'm not fighting it.
Yeah.
I gotta swap back to my,
Wait, why is it not taking damage now? Oh no, wait, it still is. I thought I didn't see the health bar, so I couldn't tell if it was going down or not.
Oh, dude, the Karthus Blood Ring just, like, completely hemorrhages all your defenses. Ow, that for a nerd.
Yeah, that's the downside of the Karthus ring.
I gotta take that off immediately. That one. There's an item over here, I gotta grab it.
Alright.
Greed knows no bounds. Yay, another large Titanite shard. Alright, I'm running. I'm assuming this is Wolnir, or something like that?
Actually, we're outside of, Wolnir's area.
Ow.
Okay, so that ballista can still reach us from here.
Summoning NPC. Go!
Alright, yeah, we're just going in.
Yeah, we don't
For some
exactly
reason,
have,
I
like,
can't go in
full
right
XP.
now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I might have to wait till you
let's
properly trigger the fight. Okay, there we go.
Okay, fight's open.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Okay, now swap that with... that. Okay, that should keep me a little more... Oh, I'm low on health. Okay. Okay, I should be better equipped, I think.
Oh, didn't think you'd do a second move there. And I should have waited till to find a better opportunity to heal. Okay, I see poison gas. Oh, man, okay, I need to, like, upgrade my health more or something, because I'm getting one-shotted too easily by stuff down here.
What's your HP stat? Oh, dude, this is the Asylum Demon. Ow,
I'll quick
frick.
check. Really? That looks nothing like the Asylum Demon.
No, I mean, no, environmental thing in one of the
Oh,
piles.
yeah. Okay, Viger is
Just like piles of
25.
What's mine? 24.
So we're roughly the same. So why is it that it feels like I'm getting one-shotted by things? Right.
What? Maybe your armor?
I suppose that could be a part of it.
If you're using bad armor, that could be part of it.
Very well. Then
True. I guess that's kind of the cost of fashion souls. Alright, here, I
Yeah.
got some souls. I'm gonna get some more health.
farewell,
Ow.
Ancient One. May
Elish Fitrium, welcome to chat. Piles of the Asylum Demon speed armors killed with firebombs. Yeah, it's all the black firebomb abusers. All the demons that they've slain. Alright, Great Swamp Kukulus. It's I'm gonna leave you to handle this while I check my items.
Alright,
Do I have anything better that I can use to kill him?
alright, I'll just
Not
prepare
really,
myself
no.
over here.
Let me use that. Give myself some better fire resist. Okay. This is definitely a fight where my fire longsword's not helping.
Right. So demons have always had a pretty good resistance against fire.
Yeah. Oh, I died.
Alright. Well, I'm on my way back over there, so...
That attack kind of hit at an odd time. I wasn't expecting it to have a hitbox when it did. I thought he was gonna like, he like blew this fireball into his hand, but they just kind of like set it on the ground. I expected him to like throw it or something. He just kind of like set it down during your animation. Okay, I think I know what I should swap for my attune spell. I'm gonna have Diffuse Sweat, because that's gonna give me better resistances, including fire. So.
Alright.
Okay. So that I think is fine. Having slightly more dexterity. What else? I need to find better rings. I feel like I have a bunch of ring slots, but not like that many great things to do. If we're gonna start fighting more things that use fire, I should probably swap out with a fire longsword. Maybe infuse it with something else.
Yeah, good thinking.
I mean, it's been really good up to this point, but I think I might be hitting... Depending on what's next, I'll stick with it throughout this fight. I mean, I can suffer through. For now, at least. Well, since I got that undead bone shard, I should probably go get that burnt in the...
Oh yeah, good thinking.
Bill Strongman, welcome to Chad. We're playing Dark Souls. We're doing a collaboration with Gamer of Gamers. Actually, I think I should probably... I think there's a thing I should probably turn on for that. Where is it? There we go. Oh, that's kind of big on me. Let me turn that down. Yeah. It's a little small, but it's there. That is Gamer of Gamers. He is with us. He's helping.
Yep, hey there.
Okay. I am going to burn that bone shard, so I have a +3 Estus spells. That should help. So I don't have to double up on uses on those anytime again.
Yeah.
So, Phil Strongman,
Now that
how's your
I've
day
leveled
going?
up some of my health, I should have an easier time with this now.
How many souls does this give me? Oh, I probably have another level's worth of stuff to use.
Alright. I shall place my summon sign.
Yeah,
here.
I got enough to get another level. I'm going to get... What do I want? Do I want more HP? HP's good. I should probably do that. Yeah, get myself to 25 vigor. That's a nice round number. Tired as usual? Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully, your rest gets better.
Alright. Let's go grab some items.
Okay. I'm headed back to the bonfire. Do you want me to drop my sign?
Ooh, Shield of Want. That feels pretty... Oh, I'm not strong enough to wield it, though. Didn't expect
What does the
it to
soul
be...
of the demon give you when you like turn it into a knight?
I'm not sure. Go ahead and,
I'll have to check that after we kill the other boss, the old Demon King, and see what they give us.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't use them for my run due to the odd stipulations that I've given myself, but, you know. Spells, I can use whatever, but items and equipment.
Lots
It
of
would really
Titanite
depend on
shards
if, like,
around
they-
here.
Yeah, I got a bunch of large ones. That's definitely
Yeah. I need more small ones, though.
Axe or demon fists. Oh yeah. If that's the case, I can't use.
level up.
I can't use any equipment given by boss souls. Only equipment I either get from a chest or loot off a body. And technically, I looted it off the soul, not the body, so I'm not allowed to use it for the run. So I'm just gonna pop that for the extra souls.
It was just a dodge roll there.
Okay, let me know once you've gotten
Got what?
your S upgraded from
Yeah, I got it upgraded.
the demon thing that's down there.
Yeah, I got it upgraded
Okay.
already. So I'm free to be
Perfect.
summoned anytime.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll get my vigor to 1,000 exact, like my HP to exactly 1,000. 27 vigor is where it's at. Exactly 1,000 HP. Alright, I'm headed back to the abandoned tomb.
Alright,
I'm gonna
see you there. My summon sign will be right in front of the stairway to the boss.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over. Which way
Yeah,
is it?
go ahead.
This way? Oh, that's where I fought that one dude. It's gotta be the other way now.
There we go. Titanite chunk.
Smoldering Lake. It's like Ash Lake, but like it caught fire again. It's no longer ash, it's like embers.
Yeah, what I could do...
Ow.
Nah, that looks bad.
Man, just looking at his game is giving me PTSD. What, mine? No, my game's going great. Ow, fuck.
Okay, yeah, with all this, I definitely am gonna want to
Ow.
start upgrading. Honestly, if... Let me see where you are right now. Okay, you're where I am, so...
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, maybe I should have put my summon sign in a better spot.
Yeah, dumbass. Sorry, that was a bit aggressive. I had to pop 2 of my Estus Flasks just summoning your ass.
Alright.
I'm sorry, that was very mean.
I mean, it's not the first time I made this mistake today. I don't know
You
what it
could've just put
is.
it in front of the
There's
bonfire.
just something about this
Put it there.
playthrough that's causing me to make really stupid choices. I don't know why.
Clearly. Here, listen to my plan to get to the boss fight, to the Abyss
Yeah.
boss. I
It's-
hear you like die to it like 3 times. Walk to the side. It's not that hard. You spent over 200 hours more hunting just to conclude that you hate the game. That's funny. Ow.
Oh, I thought it was the boss that was, that had that poison, but I wonder if that's Great Swamp Calculus.
Old Dark Souls lore.
Ugh. I can't see where that... How did that not hit me? That looked like an AoE okay, well that hit me.
I took a lot of hits just trying to get my souls back. Good God. Actually, you know what? I'm swapping to have the my one ring of sacrifice, just because 37,000 is probably going to be more useful in my pocket to turn into runes, turn into levels or whatever.
Oh boy, what's it doing?
You love the lore in all these games. Dark Souls 3 being a big exception, really?
You don't like the lore of Dark Souls 3? Oh boy, what's he doing?
Oh, now he has that ring that expands and contracts, I think. Isn't that how it works?
I'm not sure. So I thought Dark Souls 3, you know, provided, like, you know, the perfect ending.
I don't know. I feel like Dark Souls 3 is just like way too dreary, so I get the criticism against it. Like, the whole lore is everything's dying. Like, that's it. Like, everything is dying. And there's not much nuance beyond.
Alright.
It's explaining how everything and everything else is dying.
Oh, come on. See, this is why I'm not sure.
Like, there is some criticism to it.
What the? Am I stuck? What's it? Oh, this move. Alright, get ready.
Yeah, I'm like almost dead and I have no healing, so...
Yeah, same here. I got nothing left. So I'm just gonna have to throw whatever we got. Oh!
And getting you into the boss fight itself, so...
Alright. I'll admit that's on me.
Next time,
Alright, I'll move to a safer location. Only problem there is that it might be harder to find.
just put it right by the bonfire. The only
Okay.
thing between the boss room and the bonfire is the ballistas, so...
Alright, I'll put it right by the bonfire.
Yeah, no need to make it more complicated than it needs to be.
Okay.
Because literally everything else is accessible by the ballistas.
Alright, definitely my weapon isn't doing much to him. I'm gonna quick, while I have some souls and a bunch of large Titanite shards, level up my rapier. Would have done it with the twin blades, but I don't have enough regular Titanite shards to level up the
Let
twin
me know what you level it to, because that will affect our ability to play together.
What, my weapon?
Yeah, weapon level. Dark Souls 3 includes weapon level in its matchmaking.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, if that does happen, we can always set up a network password.
Alright, I just died.
Tastes good, wasn't it?
Just let me know what you level it to, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm headed right back to Firelink.
Let's see what I got here. Okay. Looks like I got enough for 2 levels on it, so now it's up to level 6.
Pretty be careful of that.
Okay.
So I now have a +6 rapier. Or no, +5.
I'm going to go upgrade my sword and perhaps swap its infusion. Okay, mine's a +5 now.
Right. And like just like you said, I place it
Give it poison, but I don't think that would that help? Poison?
right in front of the bonfire.
Do I have an... okay, I still have a spare fire gem, so I could put it back if I want to. I'm thinking I use a Shriving Stone. Yeah, just having it just be a regular one. I think that's where I get my most base damage. Unless I had a raw gem, but I don't have one of those, so... Alright. That'll have to do. I think that's probably the best Estus allotment too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give myself 1 Ashen Estus. Just in case. Alright, I'm headed back to the abandoned tomb.
Okay.
Actually, do I have any spare... How much souls did I use to do all that? I might be able to grab some more levels. Oh yeah, I definitely have...
Okay, you're at the abandoned tomb bonfire. Gotcha.
Yeah, because that one's closest.
No, there's a closer one.
Is there?
There is. Here, want me to show you when I get back?
Yeah, because is there like... I failed to understand exactly how it could be any closer.
Alright, I'll show you when we get there.
That's not bad. Endurance... More like scaling. Yeah, I'm gonna add more strength. Strength is gonna be good for me. It gets my damage up over 200.
Alright.
Alright, what's your level, by the way?
Okay, my level, it is currently level 37.
I'm level 41, so we're close.
Yeah, we should be in
Alright,
close enough range.
Strongman, it almost feels like they wanted to do a Demon Souls retread, but in the Dark Souls universe, but chickened out at the last minute and made a big mess with all the assets left from development. It's alright if the story in a Souls game makes no sense. It's the job of YouTubers to actually tell the story, and not the game devs.
I mean, haven't the Souls...
the Souls community has done a really good job of making sense out of it, so I'm not too upset.
I mean, from what I've found of the lore, I do personally think it makes for a perfect ending to the trilogy.
It's a fine ending, I'm not gonna lie.
Especially with the DLC, like, it is...
Yeah, I mean, the DLC ending is pretty good. Kind of shoehorns you into getting the dark ending, but, like, whatever.
How does it shoehorn you into getting the dark ending exactly?
Well, I mean, why would you link the fire if you just got the blood of the Dark Souls stuff, you know?
I guess you somewhat have a point there.
Like, why would you, like, do all that work and then just not utilize anything that you learned?
I suppose you
Speaking
have a point
of which,
there.
I will need help getting the alternate endings because I do not know how to do any of them in this game.
Yeah, I can tell you about the steps.
Because I literally did not do anything but the basic endings in my playthrough of these games. I only ever played them just like experienced the mechanics and all that. I never like did lore.
Okay, follow my lead.
Hold on. I'm summoning somebody named Max Power, so
Okay.
I kind of had to take the moment. If they're named Max Power, then clearly they must be they must be summoned. You don't not summon Mr. Max Power.
Alright, there you go.
The Blood of the Dark Souls stuff has no ties to the Flame stuff, though. But it does. Because the Dark Soul is the other soul.
Right, like the whole prophecy that leads the entire narrative of the series.
I think I just got enough large Titanite shards to upgrade my shield one more time if we're still not capable of fighting through it.
Yeah.
But we should be good enough.
Because the whole thing that drives the overarching plot of Dark Souls is that soon the Fates will flame and only dark will remain. That's always been... Oh. Okay, a bit of better damage, but still not the greatest against bosses.
You just use it for pain?
Oh, did I just...
Hey man, it's a really dark pain. It's quality. Built to last. Good pain. Oh, this dude hits like a truck. Thank you, Mr. Max Power.
Ah.
Oh, hell. That hurt. That hurt real bad. Alright.
Oh, he's doing that attack.
Damn it. Just hit it! I want to hit him with the charge dart too, but it keeps like not hitting him. Ow. Honestly, you gave up trying to understand Dark Souls' story and summarize it as some guy did a thing somewhere, then shat his pants without everything sucks ass.
I do not understand how that ring
Some
of
guy
fire
did a
works.
thing somewhere, then shat his pants, and now everything sucks ass. I love it. Perfect. It's accurate. It gets the job done.
Oh no, max power!
His power was too maxed.
Yeah, good point. Alright, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing this move again. Alright.
Oh.
Why did my
I need to
distance
sweat
against
more,
that?
damn it. Profuse sweat, save me. Give me that fire resistance. Ow.
I'd recommend running right now.
Ow.
I warned you.
I live.
Oh, you did? Okay, his Chaos Flame is gone. He is completely vulnerable right now. He has nothing left. Okay, a little bit left, but...
Yay. Oh, that was tough. And I'm still sweating.
Alright. Good fight.
Yippee! Where's the where's the taunt menu? Is that? There we go. You personally wouldn't put the blame on any single character for the world getting bad. I would. I'd put it on Gwyn.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
started this whole mess.
Yeah, I do blame it on him. Alright, and with
Blame it on Gwyn.
that,
He started the whole mess.
my Ember is restored, meaning that I can
Alright,
now
and I'll
summon
head
you.
back. Okay, so that's at the Demon Ruins bonfire, right?
Right.
Gwyn did nothing wrong. Lies. He did everything wrong. He established the hierarchy of humans at the bottom.
Right,
It's
because I
probably
mean...
a very stupid move. 'Cause they all had the power of a dark soul within them. Like,
Because, like,
I
the
feel
whole...
he made a lot of. You blame Miyazaki. He made the franchise, so all the problems are his fault. Well, I mean, there is some merit to that one. I can't really deny it. Alright, I am going to level up a little bit. Get my,
Actually, it's not a bad idea. I should quick do that as well.
yeah. Alright, more strength. It's a good way to go. He was best buds with the Four Kings, though? Yeah, and they're stupid. They didn't help anything. He was friends with the Four Kings. That is a point against.
Welcome. Very plenty.
Okay, there we go. Get some more health.
Meta F fuck plotline,
Farewell,
genius
Ashen
Kojumbo energy. Okay, now that's just brain rot.
And I guess with the souls I have left... Oh, no, wait, not
Ashen
you.
one.
Yeah, the Shield of One is that Dark Souls 2 shield.
Oh,
Shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst.
Goodbye.
In the end, he was no king. The residue of the king's lust still smolders within this shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated.
Ashen one.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, but a bit too heavy for my character.
Let me see if I can equip that.
Ashen one.
Oh, I think I can. Stick. How did I get it though? Was this like a chest drop or like a loot item from a dead body? I think we got this off a dead body we found on the floor, which counts. We plundered it, it's valid. Okay, what else did I... No, I put that one.
Alright.
The Four Kings. Did you see what happened to them in the end? I blame Gwyn for that. This shield looks cool.
Well, from what I know about the Four Kings, they were initially allies of Gwyn. That they did earn shards of his soul.
Yeah, he put his soul into them, and I'm sure that threw everything off balance. I blame Gwyn. Straight L's across the board. Alright, I'm putting
But it
my
was
summon
not
sign down.
Gwyn who convinced them to open the abyss in New Londo.
Alright, summon signs down and the Demon Ruins bonfire.
Alright, yep, I gotcha. Oh, there's someone else here as well.
I can't use the lock. I should really try to upgrade
What's
my
this?
stamina.
Someone named 3.
Oh, my vitality, so I can use the rest of the Lothric set. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I got that from slaying enemies, so it's valid, and it looks cool. I'd like to be able to use this chest piece, you know?
Yeah, go ahead.
But, like, I do not have the endurance to use it now. So I gotta stick with the northern one for now. It's a nice top, though. I'm okay with it. It'll work well. Dude,
Alright,
oh, how
let's
did they
do
get
this.
that? Do I have that?
I know how to get those in Dark Souls 1, but I don't know for this game.
If you find out, you gotta tell me. I think
Gotcha.
you get them from the Maiden.
Ooh, let's see if I can... Hang on.
What'd you do? What was that?
I wanted to see if there's anyone else I could summon here, because
Is
they're...
there an NPC here?
Look out.
Alright, come on.
Oh yeah, this
Go.
guy. The guy we summoned last time. Alright, I'm going in. Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start sweating.
Oh!
Profuse sweat! Cleanse me of danger. It costs a lot of FP to use that. I don't think I can risk using any of my stance attacks because I need to have that passive fire resistance from the sweat thing.
We're just ganking him right now.
I mean, we have 4 people. What do you think?
True.
We got the squad. We got the whole crew ready. Oh, I forgot to iterate the death counter when I died to the boss earlier.
I just barely didn't get a safe enough distance. That's fine, I was able to tank it, thanks to me leveling up my health.
How many times did I die from the boss? I think it was 2, right? That takes me to 25 deaths.
I think so. Alright. Thank you, everyone.
That died so fast. Gwyn
Yeah.
is friends with the 4 human kings and shared his power with them as a gift for their foresight. Then they betray both the gods and their fellow humans, but somehow Gwyn's fault. Yeah, because he shared his soul into a being that has the dark soul in it. Do you think anybody who's took part of Gwyn's soul had a good existence past taking part of his soul? No, it fucks everybody up.
Right, because I mean, Seat the Scaleless, who got a part of his soul, he was basically a mad scientist.
Yeah, it drove him crazy. All humans have the dark soul. Exactly! Any creature that... But my point is, any creature who has taken on part of Gwyn's soul has gotten shat on. Anything that absorbs part of him does not
Alright.
have a good
What's
time.
up to 30? Let's get up some dexterity.
Even you, if you like link the fire, you get kind of screwed up.
Ashen One.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Firelink. I think I could squeeze 1 more level out of the souls I got. And I'm gonna put that one into Vitality. So I'm gonna need quite a few levels of that if I wanna get that new armor.
Alright, yep. You do that. And
Alright, and... Let's see what the Transposing Kiln gives me for that dude's boss soul. Let's see. Old Demon King, that's the hammer. Oh, I shouldn't have used Boreal Valley Vort. I could have gotten a Pontiff's Left Eye.
Who's this
That would
guy?
have been a good ring to have.
Ooh, I'm tempted to summon this player, but at the same time, I want to wait for you.
Pontiff's Left Eye would have been... I'm going to get better rings later on, though, so it's not that big of a deal. It would have just been nice to have something like that early on. Just a little HP with each attack. Yeah, that would have been good. Live and learn.
And I got
Do we have enough for
invaded.
another level? No.
Alright. I'm gonna summon this guy to deal with the invader. Hello.
Dang it, I don't have enough souls to, Actually, maybe if I sell something, I can get squeeze one more level. Okay,
Come on, stick to the code, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's do this. Okay, it seems he is inactive. So I am down to have this just be
I
you
can
and me.
get another level. I'll just have to go over to you. Linking the fire lets humans die instead of spending eternally as a hollow immortal being that's always at the risk of turning into a monster undead under intense motions. You say that like it's a bad thing. I mean, that is objectively a bad thing, but linking
Ooh.
the fire is not
Okay, this guy's really good at parrying.
prolonging the inevitable. There's got to be another... And I think that's what the whole thing is, letting things die. Because, sure, linking the fire lets people die, but it doesn't let the fire die. Letting the fire die is kind of what needs to happen in the end.
Okay, yeah, that guy's really good at parrying.
Okay, is there like a pathway out from the old demon king here? Or do we just go back to that other bonfire?
Yeah, we can explore more of the demon ruins. Now, there's no other bosses down there, so there isn't too much of a reason to explore it unless you want to
I
see.
was just like, where are you exactly?
I went back up to the catacombs of Karthus,
Okay.
because that's where the way
Which
forward
bonfire,
is.
though?
The catacombs of Karthus.
Oh, the bonfire catacombs of Karthus?
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, so I was kind of reliant on... I'm reliant on you to tell me which bonfire. I thought
Okay.
it was just keep going this way.
Yeah, technically the entire demon ruins was an optional area, so we just killed an optional boss.
Well, I mean, I got some levels out of it.
Yeah, get some good souls out of it. Can use that to... I mean, there were a lot of large Titanite shards down there, so that was useful.
Oh yeah, that was definitely worth it. And I didn't waste any of those large Titanite shards on the shield, because I got the shield of one now. That was pretty cool. I like all the different little heraldry on the front of it, because it looks like there's a bunch of different banners on that front of the shield of one, which is really cool. I like it.
Yeah. I'm very curious as to why they named it the Shield of Want, because when I think like Shield of Want, I think of, you know, the Throne of Want, and that makes me think
Yeah.
of King Vendrick.
Yeah, that's the point.
So you think
This is,
that's
like,
Vendrick's
Yes.
shield?
yeah. It's the shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. In the end, he was no king. He was a greedy bastard who didn't want to link the fire, so he wasn't a king. My sign's down, by the way.
Oh, oh, sorry, I didn't. Can't tell because of that invader. I was left unkindled. All right. There you are. I don't know if I want to summon this guy again. He was kind of... It looked like he was
Also,
AFK.
if the Four Kings and Dark Wraiths are a good example, they're not. Just interjecting that, they're not a good example. Then it's likely that the Age of Dark would be full of infighting with everyone hunting for pieces of the Dark Soul to become the Dark Lord, or I guess the only human left. No, that's all residue of like just being in the Age of Fire and all of them trying to make the other one. Like that's just all the infighting of trying to create.
Okay, looks like they're not AFK anymore.
The thing is, we don't know what the Age of Dark is going to provide. We haven't seen it yet.
Right.
We can't make assumptions about what's going to happen in there because none of us know. That's kind of the
Exactly,
point.
we don't know. And, oh, jeez, the game is lagging. Alright, there we go.
You do not know how to get past that bullet
Well,
hole.
no, the game was lagging there. That was not my fault. The game lagged on me there.
Yeah, it's definitely lagging for me too. It feels a
This
little
entire
odd.
playthrough is just... Like, compared to all the previous playthroughs,
Something
this...
about fighting those rats, it felt like the lock-on was like oddly fast. Like I was able to switch between targets faster than I was supposed to. Something about it wasn't right.
Alright, I have a plan here. Follow my lead. Although... Okay, you want to actually kill the skeletons?
Well, I didn't have a choice. They kind of surrounded me.
And... down goes the skeletons and the invader.
That's good. Cool.
That is really satisfying to pull off. I'm glad I was able to do that.
Okay, I'm assuming this is undead, buddy. Well, of course, you can't see anything in the Age of Dark. It's dark, and flashlights haven't been invented. Yeah, they're waiting on flashlights, man. The Age of Electricity comes after the Age of Dark.
Alright, here we go. Oh, you guys can't go in until after I do this. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. We've seen this plenty of times already. I'll just... Yeah, now you're in here with me.
Oh my gosh, it's the Age of Dark. It's here. It's been here all along.
Alright, and hey there, Wolner.
Ow. It's a good thing I healed when I did. I'm not sure I could have survived that.
What's he doing? Well,
Ow.
Alright. One bracelet down.
Hit the other one. Rattle his bones.
What's he doing? Oh, run!
What about the ring? What about the Ring City Knights from the Age of Ancients? They are just like the darkness in the description suggests thoughts of deception. I don't know much about the Ring City Knights. I didn't dive too deeply into that DLC when I was playing through it the first time.
Alright, what's he doing? Oh!
So I honestly don't have a counter for that because I don't know shit about the Ring Knights.
Okay, you got that bracelet. One bracelet left.
From my understanding, all of the lords really should just be show up, do your job, light the fire, until things get to a certain point. I'm not sure what I just got killed by.
Yeah, if you get too close behind him, the fog will kill you.
I don't think I got the souls out of it.
Yeah, no. Sorry, man. I got him, though.
Yay, good job. If you could, put your sign down back at the bonfire when you have a chance, I will chill here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right over.
No, wait.
As soon as this... Oh, wait, I can skip this
Then I just
cutscene.
need to
Never
get
mind.
myself more levels of vitality when I have a chance. So I can wear this armor. And I suppose once I have even more, I can put on these
Back at the
pants.
Catacombs of Karthus, I go.
Maybe some different pants. Yeah, I should get these pants. This one's cool. I can almost wear this armor set.
Wonder if I should...
Huh.
Alright, summon sign is down. Feel free to summon when you're ready.
If I wear that, I could wear this heavier armor. Is that actually any better though? 23, 19, 26, 22. Kind of. It's more slash defense, but much worse. I think I just stick with this for now. Yeah, I'm thinking I just wait until I can have the better armor. It's actually nice how much strike defense these pants give. It's not bad. Like
Neat.
for their weight, it's actually I think these ones actually give the highest strike defense of any legwear I have.
Alright. Let's not look like an idiot this time.
I don't know, man. You've looked like an idiot every time so far. I haven't.
I did it! I learned! I got good!
Pattern recognition wins again.
We double-teamed him with the charge attacks.
Ooh, I got his shodel. His weapon. Karthus shodel.
Nice.
It needs a lot of dex, though. I cannot use that yet.
Where'd you go? There you go.
You believe that a balance between light and dark is optimal, just like your good buddy Aldia told me? I don't think he told you right. I don't trust that grifter. Also, Gwyn seems like a chill guy. It's Gwendolyn that's the only god that can't move on from an Orlando, shepherding humans through his friend Framp. An interesting way to put it. But I don't think Framp has any ties to Gwendolyn. I feel like that's conjecture.
Now, I'm pretty sure we were specific. There's a point where we learned that he specifically befriended Gwyn.
He 100% has. I have not read that lore, buddy. I have not seen that tie listed anywhere. Gwendolyn and Framp. I don't know. Gotta give me some hard evidence. Put some links. Wikipedia articles.
Alright, here we go.
It's in dialogue. Grave Warden Pyromancy Toe.
Oh boy.
Oh, run!
It's in dialogue. Shit, that hurt. I think
Yeah.
that's the first time I've ever really gotten
Really gotta steer.
hit by that attack before. Normally I'm just like behind the hitbox for it, so I never get hit by it.
Yeah, you really gotta steer clear of that fog. What's he doing? Oh, that move.
That's one of them.
Good, you got one. Oh! Oh, I might be dead. Yeah. I was not ready for that move. Hey, Broncos Country, welcome to the stream.
Whoa.
Alright, just destroy the bracelets, that's all you gotta do.
I know, but there's a bunch of skeletons running around.
Alright. Well, while you're working on that, I'm gonna take the souls I got from killing Wolnir and do some leveling up.
It's only fair that you die from Wolnir when I died from Wolnir in your world.
I suppose that's true.
Ah, fuck, Bone Wheel.
Wait, he
That's
can
not fair,
summon
get outta here.
bone wheels? I don't remember
Yeah.
summoning bone wheels in that fight.
Then take
Okay, Okay.
Let's get a bit more dexterity so I can get more damage off this weapon.
Farewell, Ashen One, maiden.
So I specifically went down the sharp ascension route, which makes it to where this weapon will scale a lot with dexterity.
Okay. Okay, that's one more. Last one. I think that was the one that you were wailing on earlier. This is the one
Yeah.
we got left.
The one on the left hand, that one's a bit more difficult to reach since it's always close. He always keeps that hand closer to the fog, so it can be a bit more difficult to reach it, as well as risky if he decides to move forward at all. Or...
Got it.
Okay, good, you guys. So basically, it was an exact parallel of my go against him this run.
Alright.
Nonetheless, good work.
Guinevere's illusion, basically Guinevere in disguise. Kingseeker Frampt, the primordial serpent, shall guide thee. That you know what? That's valid. I'll concede that
Wait,
point.
where
That's
did I
true.
go here?
Guinevere's illusion is Gwendolyn's stuff. That's such a cool goblet. I would totally drink mead out of that goblet.
Yeah. Let's just hope that no one drank any poison.
Nah, we killed the poison.
Eh,
That's how it works, right?
I
It
suppose.
was like one of those cartoon episodes where they go into like the tiny mini sub and they go fight the disease from inside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Exactly
true.
like that. We killed the poison out of the goblet.
Yeah, you make a good point there.
It's a perfect parallel. It's exactly how it works.
Okay, I don't know if I can... Okay, I can't place my summon sign down here.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab myself a couple more levels in Vit so I can use better
Go
armors
ahead.
and stuff later on.
Okay, for this next part, you might be on your own.
Okay.
Because it seems that I cannot
Give
place...
myself more strength. Okay.
I dodge rolled there. What was that?
That should be alright.
Ah, I gotta stop panic healing.
Yeah, if I swap that... Okay, that's actually a pretty good improvement to my armor.
Jeez.
It
Basically
looks kind of
panic
dumb.
healing
Actually,
at
I don't
this
think I
point.
wanted to use this helmet. Damn it. Never mind. Oh, that's right. I certainly don't look like
Not
a pirate,
that
but my stats, my armor is much better. We're certainly on the verge of some much better armor.
Gotcha.
I need to kill some things and take their armor. We're so close. You always imagine Gwendolyn and Frampt as best buddies. I wouldn't consider them best buddies. I consider them in cahoots, but not best buddies.
Alright,
You've convinced me that they're in
and...
cahoots, but I wouldn't consider them friends. Just people working towards the same end.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't exactly have much interaction, aside from just trying to guide, you know, undead to the thing. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. You
Yep.
can't exactly do much in this area, if I recall. I think there's like something we have to go collect or whatever.
Yep. I just reached the barrier myself. We cannot properly enter this place until we get the doll, which is all the way over at the Church of the Deep.
So how do we go get that?
To get
So
to the
were we
church,
supposed to find Henri somewhere in the catacombs at some point?
I think, because Henri, in terms of her quest line, I believe she heads for the church first.
Welcome, speak. Very well then.
But since we went straight through the catacombs, yeah, we did not run into Henri at all.
Okay, well, where do we find Henri then?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Either she's somewhere in the church, or we'll find her again after we beat the boss in the church that we'll get the doll from.
Well, where's that?
So, to get back to the church, we're gonna need to head back to the Road of Sacrifices.
Abyss Watchers or like Farron Keep?
Not Farron Keep. So Road of Sacrifices. So I'd say there's 2 good bonfires to reach the next boss we need to do. I don't know if you... I don't know if you lit the one I'm at. Because I'm at
What's the name of it?
The Crucifixion Woods bonfire. If you haven't gotten that one yet, then let's meet up at the Halfway Fortress.
Yeah, I don't have Crucifixion Woods.
Alright, we'll meet up at the Halfway Fortress then.
I've been to Crucifixion Woods, but I don't have a bonfire for Crucifixion Woods.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit blended in, but once you see it,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You just kind of beelined it to get the hell out of there.
True.
Right, I'm assuming since we did the Abyss Watchers already, I can't get you to summon in.
Well, there is another boss in the Crucifixion Woods that we might be able to summon each other for.
Sage?
Yep, the Crystal Sage. We did not kill that boss yet, and that is our route.
Right, I'm assuming that's the mandatory one that we gotta do.
Yep. That's what we need to get the dolls so we can get into Irithyll.
Gotcha.
So, who wants
We
to
don't
summon...
give us the ball, do we?
What?
Or do we get the doll from them?
It's at the church, yes.
Okay.
So who wants to summon who first?
Shit, I got invaded.
Okay,
Ooh, an Estus shard.
that's the
good.
case. I'll quick place down my summon sign so you can quick summon me.
No, I'm way too deep. I'm way too deep.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just went right in. I didn't... Okay. Let me see where you are here. Oh, you found the Estus shard.
Yep, that's good.
Okay, you are fairly
Crystal
close to the bonfire at the Crucifixion Woods. I'll tell you that
Ooh,
now.
Fallen Knight armor. Cool. I'll have to check and see how the defenses on that compare to what I've got now. Maybe that's a higher tier armor than the parts I'm using.
Otherwise, I
Or at least
guess...
something in between so I can use some of the Lothric stuff.
Otherwise, if you don't make it past the Invader, I guess it'll be me summoning you for this.
What the hell?
What is it?
Everything glitched out and I couldn't see anything. What the hell?
Okay. Okay, I'm looking
And
at
I died.
where you are. Okay, you're dead now. Alright,
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, to be
alright,
honest.
I'll summon you
You kind
then.
of phased out of existence.
So,
Alright, my sign's by the... whatever this place is.
the Halfway
Bonfire.
Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Fallen Knight says.
And I should be able to see it here in a second. I hear it. Yep, there it is.
That's pretty good. How does it compare here? I like the boots that come with it. You love how literally not a single shot in the intro cutscene can be considered canon. It's all tied to the earlier drafts of the story. You mean for Dark Souls 3 or one of the earlier titles? Because I know we were talking a lot about Dark Souls 1. DS3? Wow. That's a lot of the game that you can't rely on.
That is an interesting statement. Alright. Where'd you go here?
I don't know, I was just kind of doing some fashion, trying to figure out what armor works and what doesn't.
Okay, so... Alright, well, while you're working on that, I'm going to clear a path. Now that we're much higher level, this place is basically going to be a pushover at this point.
Ooh, I can wear the Lothric gloves with all this. Alright, I can work with that. I've upgraded my armor with all the things I've found off the dead bodies. Which way to go? Fashion has been achieved, and I think my armor rating is better too. Yeah, it really is.
Alright, good job.
Oh, I forgot kicking is a move in this game.
Alright, now, if you make this turn right over here, you can see that there's a bonfire right here. So yeah.
Okay, I'll have to... I'm gonna have a look around and make sure to get my bearings so I can grab this one in a minute.
Alright,
Okay.
go right ahead.
Alright. I think I've got a good idea for it. Okay. Just trying to memorize it because I'm bad with directions.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that a purple summon sign?
What? Oh, that's the Mad Phantom ones.
Yeah, but it's interesting that a player would be there of all places.
I mean, why not?
I guess.
I like to do whatever they are.
Maybe it's a hot
It's
spot for
Mad
PvP,
Phantom.
I don't
You
know.
can't expect them to do anything normal. In Dark Souls 3, even some of the weapon menu icons are inaccurate, like Lorian's greatsword. Oh, I was invaded by this one earlier. I don't know exactly what happened with it, but look out.
Wait, who invaded?
Dark Spirit Delis or something like that. Keep
I don't
your
know.
eyes out. I think they were using the Ring of Human Appearance, so
Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye out then.
they might look like an NPC or something. So be warned.
Okay.
They'll
I
catch
gotcha.
you off guard or something.
Luckily, I know a good route to the boss here.
Alright, we should be able to get to the boss without actually seeing them. Alright.
Ooh, a sorcerer's staff.
I'm gonna use Profuse Sweat.
Well, it's the same as the other one, but at least I pillaged this one. Oh! There's the invader. Okay, I'm going into the boss.
It looks like you got backstabbed right through the fog. Alright, they are hurting. This is great.
Yeah, because we came here much later than we were intended to.
Hey, it worked. Works out
True.
for us. Alright, where are they?
They haven't shown up yet.
Where's this bastard?
Hey, I found the real one right away. I got lucky.
Nice.
There you are. Oh. Okay, I see the real one. Oh! Okay, they keep hitting me right as I go into attack. Okay, you landed
Alright,
some hits.
almost done.
Good. Yeah, he has hardly anything left yet. I still have plenty of healing items. So this will be
I still
fine.
got a couple more Estus. Ow.
Okay, you got him. Good
Yeah,
work.
Yeah, if you just want to go hit the bonfire and use your souls, I should be able to take care of this one on my own.
Alright, go ahead.
We're severely over-leveled for it anyways.
Yeah, we were very over-leveled, and if it... Yeah, I didn't even get that many souls for beating it, so clearly we were meant to fight it much earlier on in the game. I don't even know if this is...
take care of that levels and stuff, I'll just,
Right.
like, you know, crap on them and call it a day.
Like, I don't even know if this is going to be enough levels for a level up. Or
Blame
enough...
Vachi for all the Gwendolyn slander that is prevalent in the community. I don't think I've ever actually really watched any of this stuff.
Right, I usually look at other lore experts.
I don't really look at lore experts, I just like playing the games. I just think Gwen a bitch.
Well, I mean, yep. I just barely don't have enough souls to level up. I gotta sell some stuff.
Damn. You probably might have some like duplicate armors or something. Like I had an extra.
Yeah,
armor
most
worker
likely.
and I was able to-
I'm certain I got
Grab
plenty of
some
stuff I can
people.
sell. Let's see what I got here.
I might have to go back and sell all the items I'm just not gonna use. Like, I'm never gonna use Bandit Twin Daggers. I don't need that in my inventory.
Yeah, good point. There's a lot of stuff here I can sell.
And like, this isn't gonna be like a long-term NG plus 7 playthrough, so it's not like I'm worried about those kind of items.
Yeah, exactly.
This like obscuring ring for rolling is just so swag. I like it. Vadi is actually the game's writer, but FromSoft refuses to recognize because some weird contract thing. Totally real, trust me.
Okay, I think that ought to be enough.
Welcome.
Watch it just be like a few souls. How much is that? Okay, 24 souls short. Okay, I'll do it. I'll.
Probably have some work. You probably have some worker armor.
Yeah,
like-
probably
like the
something pathetically
base
cheap I
area
can sell.
enemies.
Yeah, here, deserter trousers. That'll do it.
Exactly, they'll do it.
Ashen. Welcome.
I need to get myself some other ow.
Alright, get it.
I need to get myself some more pyromancies to have at my disposal.
Okay.
Alright, which way to the boss room? The boss isn't going to be hard, but getting to the boss room may give me some pause.
Oh wait, this isn't the way
I
forward.
don't know, I'll have to keep looking around. Ooh, I got some fire bombs and a crystal gem. Is that how you make like crystal weapons or something?
Probably.
Let me check. I think I got another key item actually. Did I? Oh right, I got those pyromancy tomes. I gotta like pass those along. I got some sort of crystal looking thing. What was it? Yeah, the crystal gem. Is there like a crystal ember or something around here that we need to make crystal weapons?
Okay, he doesn't. They don't see me. Yeah, there's probably a specific coal that we need for that. Nice.
Alright, boss fight.
No one even noticed me.
Ow. Alright, Crystal Sage is already at half health and they just teleported.
Nice.
This is going great. Where are they?
Okay, seems once again that the area up ahead isn't
Alright.
quite a
They're just kinda,
multiplayer
like,
zone.
hiding right now. Ow. Ow.
Gotcha.
There we go. I'm not gonna bother killing all the clones, just take it out. That was easy. Soul of the Crystal Sage. We all know that Gwyn for sure is that he started a civilization by defeating the dragons. He was charitable with his allies. They defended his country that he sacrificed his own soul for the sake of civilization. That's blazing right there. Come on.
Yes.
Alright. So this is how we get to the maggot people, right?
Not sure what you mean by maggot people, but this is the, how we get into the church.
Ow. Ow. Blood Bite Ring. We're gonna need that against these guys.
Where's another guy shooting at me? There he is. There's a lot of guys shooting at me. A lot of
There we go.
dogs.
Stance wins again.
What's this? Okay, that's a soul. What the dog doing? What the?
Ooh, the Herald armor. Is that any good? Not really. That's a shame. What about the gloves? Where are they? Yeah, they're not good either. What the pants? A bit of a side grade, I suppose. The pants I'm already wearing.
Now I'm in the multiplayer zone. Oh yeah, because this is here.
I like the Herald armor. I'm gonna be honest, I do like it.
Yeah, the Herald armor's neat. Kind of reminds me of,
Does that give me enough equip load to...
It looks very similar to the Knight armor from Dark
That.
Souls 1.
Alright, that's not...
With maybe
Normal?
some differences.
I don't know, this does look kind of shitty. The fashion isn't fashioning. I'll have to look around. Adjust that a bit. All the night pants just...
Hang
I
on.
want some more actual, like, armored pants. The only ones I have that actually have, like, armor on them are the Lothric night leggings or the hard leather boots, because those actually have knee pads.
I don't know if that's a player. Okay, based on the armor we're wearing, that's a player. Yeah, that guy's using the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, that's a player.
Yeah, I just gotta stick with this. I think that's about the toughest.
Alright, let me see what the earliest point that you can summon me is here.
I like this clip so much better, but like the rest of the armor's just not matching up.
Actually, while I'm still here.
Yeah, like the fashion sucks if I do it like that. I need to find more armor sets. Aha! There we are. That's some fashion. Okay.
Alright, let's see, where are you here?
And that's honestly, you know what? That works. This'll do. And all of it was looted except the gloves because those are my pirate gloves, so that works. Also, the gods gifted humans with a limited and peaceful lifespan through the Light Soul. The Light Soul? What's
Okay.
that?
So that's the earliest point I can place down my summon sign here at the cathedral.
Okay, I got the Cathedral of the Deep on fire.
Great. Yeah, I've placed down my summon sign as early as I can within the cathedral.
I gotta take out the Brigand. The Dark Souls 1 Brigand.
Yeah, go
Is that what
ahead.
he's called?
Wait,
Wait, who the hell are you?
They have a similar armor set to it. Alright, while you're working your way up to where I am,
Player, what is this thing?
where my summon sign is, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back.
Okay, that's one down. Whoa. No, you can't stance me, I stance you. There we go. Dwarf ahead. Enemy ahead. Where? Paladin's Ashes. Oh, that gives me, like, stuff for, like, shops, right? That again. That's gonna help. If I'm gonna fight more people with shields, I'm gonna want that. The spider shield. That was always a cool one. Shield bearing a large etching of a spider. Shields of this style are commonly used by savage mountain bandits and offer high resistance to poison. Oh, is that called the bandit class? That must have been it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Firelink and level up a bit. Probably get myself a few more levels in Vit so I can actually have a proper helmet. Not that the Herald one's bad, I just prefer to have the Lothric one. A lot cooler. Okay, so like how many more levels would I would need a fair bit. And if I wanted better pants, how much would that cost? Oh, that's like a lot. That's definitely a lot. I think I'll have to stick with that for now. And the dark ending clearly represent the lust for power that is innate in all humans is a theme that appears in all the games. Okay, so that's still not enough armor to do that. Okay. Can't upgrade to that helmet. Can use this one. Actually, I can't. That's against the rules. Damn it. I should probably just sell the chain helm because I can't actually use it. It's a bot item, I can't wear it. It's not part of the rules. It's gotta be something I find on a corpse, or something else that I plunder. It's gotta be plundered. That, can't use that either. Can't use that. Alright. Alright, what does this dude need? Make it refine? Set drops my damage by almost 20. Actually, that's better.
Okay, I'm back.
Heavy would be better though.
What all did I
need to find a
miss?
heavy for that. Or I could go back to fire.
Alright, well...
I'm thinking fire might not be bad for the Cathedral of the Deep. I'm thinking a lot of those enemies will be weak to it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. That way, if I ever want to do anything on my own time, I could do the DLC on my own time.
Alright.
Of course, it's not what we'll be doing right now. We got a church to explore.
All these games is always a choice between a selfless sacrifice and acquiring a great but terrible power. That's a pretty accurate listing of what you do in this game. I wouldn't disagree with that. I think by Dark Souls 3, it's more about the changing of the age, because like it really does reinforce the concept that you can't really. The selfless sacrifice isn't so much of a selfless sacrifice as it is a moot point by the time of Dark Souls 3. There's not enough souls to burn anymore. I feel like they've hammered that really deeply in this game, is that you can't just keep sacrificing people. It just doesn't work. Ooh, I got the welcome emote.
Alright, there we go. Now I don't have to listen to him every time. Alright, I'll leave my summon sign right by that bonfire.
Oh. So I can't give him the Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome.
Yeah, you'll need
I can reinforce my Pyromancy Flame. I may want to get some new Pyromancies then.
Yeah, I forgot I had that Estus Shard.
Ooh, that one looks like a really good spell to have. I'm gonna get that one.
Here, why don't I buy some more of these?
Yeah, the Firekeeper ending is quite confusing. It suggests the fire will return, though the flames inherited by the past lords of Cinder.
Just what?
That, the Firekeeper ending in this one has always felt lackluster. Like, you're just like, you're not even delaying the inevitable anymore. Like, you're not doing anything, really. Like, what you're doing is a failure to do what you're doing, because nothing really happens when you link the flame. You just sort of, like, collapse on the ground and falls apart.
Alright, well.
The Firekeeper ending is the one where she puts it out. Oh yeah, that one. I was thinking about the linking fire. I was thinking fire. Okay. How does that one work?
What, the Link to Fire ending?
You know what? I'm gonna do the Firekeeper ending. I'm gonna do that one this time because I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody do it.
Okay. Yeah, on the other hand, will be going for an alternate version of the Firekeeper ending.
Really? Which one's that?
Well, you'll have to see when we get to that point.
Right. For a moment, I misread your sentence as the Firekeeper ending is where she puts out, and I was about to tell you off about it, because, like, that's not respectful to women. Because I was just like, hold on, dude, you can't be saying that. But then I read it again, I was just like, oh no, he's not a horrible person, we're okay.
Oh, jeez. Get me out of here. Alright, just keep moving.
Okay. Oh, these dogs are crazy.
You have lots of dogs on that part. I think I know where you are.
Ah! He wants to do the OMG a Demon Souls reference ending. Could be, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah, there is a very similar ending in Demon Souls.
I haven't seen many endings.
Oh,
in
wait,
this
do
game.
I have it?
I haven't dived into
I don't
the
have a torch.
lore
I am
of
in
Dark Souls very much.
trouble. Please tell me. Okay, yes, I have some of that. Good.
Alright, man. none of
No,
these
that is
enemies
not
gave
who I
any
wanted to target.
souls. That was very good.
Ugh, this is not going well at all. Of course I do a long wind-up move, but... Okay, this enemy's giving me a lot more trouble than I expected it to.
How's that one?
I forget if there's a shortcut I can... So I forget how to get down
Alright.
there.
Yeah, I think I was right with the other armor. I think that was probably better looking. How's that? Now those pants really just look ugly in general. I can't do that. Eh. I prefer this to the thing it was with. Is there a way to kill Horus?
To kill what?
I mean, the dude with the black armor that was with Henri. I want his armor.
I do know where he ends up. I don't know if he's there yet, though.
Alright. Ooh, an Estus shard. Nice. Good. So that would be, what, the 9, I think? Maybe.
What?
There are 4 endings. Linking of the fire, putting it out with a promise of the flame's return, taking the fire, great soul, for yourself, Nishandra style, and the Cawful evil ending. Oh, that thing's gross.
Oh, come on, what?
Oh.
This weapon has such bad range.
I don't want to fight these guys. I feel like they kind of respawn indefinitely. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. All right, he's done. We're good. We're good. We're okay. What down? I do think that fire's probably gonna help me out with these enemies. Leave first ward, great shield. Ooh, a great shield. I don't have one of those yet. Kick ladder. Okay. Where does this go? Where am I? What is this place? Oh shit!
Yeah. No. I don't like that thing. How do I get out of here?
What?
Oh, that looks like a big. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it.
No. Shit.
I hear it squishing.
No.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, it is weak to fire. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. That thing died to fire. I was freaking out over nothing. We are okay. Hit that shot. That's not very helpful.
Oh, they have Lloyd
Take
Talismans?
insurance stage. Okay, now what?
Okay, that's gonna be a problem.
I guess I'm just gonna go back up this ladder. I kicked it down, but I didn't really exactly reveal any sort of path to me.
Jeez.
What's going on out there?
Ran into some tough enemies right as you summoned me.
I didn't summon you.
Oh, that wasn't you. Okay, so an entirely different group of people just summoned me.
Red bug pellet. Oh, that's like the that item will give me like fire resistance.
Oh, good. I get to be part of a party of 4. Based on the routes they already have open, I take it they're heading right for the boss.
All right. But yeah, I see what you're talking about. The Lloyd's talismans. I got hit with one. All Father Lloyd's at it again.
Oh, they're going for the giants first. It is not a good idea to be fighting this giant up here.
There we go. All right, how many things do I got left in this area? There's one. Ow. What? He didn't even do like an attack move. He just kind of like walked at me. Eh. Alright, give me 1 second. Shit.
I'll just start rolling across the sludge.
I don't see it. Okay. Sure. Okay.
It still hit me?
Sorry, I had to tab out for a second. Was that the thing that was hitting me earlier? I don't think so. Something was hitting me with fire, but I don't know the enemy that. There it is. It's these guys. Eh. Ow. And no, you can't make me believe that the faction that tells you to kill friendly NPCs for basically no reason has a good ending. Are you The only time Which faction are you talking about? Because I only really think of that from Elden Ring. And I'm not saying that the dark ending is the good ending in Dark Souls 1. I'm saying it's the good ending in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1, linking the fire is alright because there's still souls to go around to do so. By Dark Souls 3, there isn't. In Dark Souls 3, you're supposed to do the dark ending because by that point, there isn't enough to actually properly link the fire anymore. Like, it's all shown in the animation when you do that ending. It doesn't work. The adventures. Dude, did I get that earlier? Oh my gosh, this armor is heavy. It looks stupid. Alright, I'm out of Estus.
Alright, they're going for the boss.
Alright, which way to the actual inside of the castle? Ow. Alright, he's done. Assuming it's probably gotta be this way, that's where the enemy is. Ow. Really did a number on my health. Ow! Why didn't that backstab? I was right behind it. How many are there? Holy shit! It was like...
Regan is the the boss is already dead.
Alright, where now?
Alright.
I really do not have the HP to be exploring.
Hang on. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Although I'm gonna have to find my way back to the bonfire from where I was while I was exploring.
Alright,
So
here goes.
one moment.
Okay, iframe, save me!
Okay, this enemy does not get staggered.
Okay, I'm into the cathedral, I just need to find a bonfire. Alright. Come on.
Alright, there we go. I just
Okay,
need a
that's
shortcut.
not a bonfire. I found an elevator.
An elevator?
Yeah, where the hell am I?
Okay, you must be further into the cathedral than I thought.
Yeah,
Or
I'm kind of running. I'm just... Okay, that opens a door. Now I'm back outside? Huh? Alright. Where does this go?
Alright, I think I might remember a route
A bonfire! I found one!
leading to
And-
a bonfire from within here. Let me see where you are.
Dude's mumbling about Ariandel right now.
Oh, okay, you found that bonfire. So you're about where I'd like to meet up. So I just got to get back over there real quickly. So I just gotta find a shortcut here or end up dying. We'll see what happens first.
I'm gonna go straight to Firelink and upgrade my Estus. Because I
Alright,
think
go
I got
ahead.
a shard last time I was there. Yeah, you agree the Firekeeper ending is fine, just like the Koth fan club? I don't know much about Koth's ending. I just know that, like, the ending, like, the linking the fire in Dark Souls 3 is a bad ending. Because it doesn't resolve anything, and things are still bad. Both Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 recontextualized the Dark faction. Instead of putting it out, they went the first flame for themselves for the sake of power. Yeah, the Dark Souls 1 Dark ending is just like the Firekeeper ending. Like, the Dark Souls 1 Dark is Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper. Does that make sense?
Be right here.
I don't... Saying it out loud doesn't make sense.
Okay, I found the shortcut. I'm almost there.
Yep, exactly. Okay. It made sense, I'm glad. It did make sense to me.
Oh no, wait, I'm about...
If I'm only allowed to use items and weapons that were, like, pirated, you know, taken either from chests or enemies, do you think that weapons bought from Greirat count because he's stealing them?
Okay, and I see your summon
I
sign.
just think Greirat to go steal things.
Oh no, wait, that's not you. That's someone named Ikura. Oh yeah, you're back at Firelink, I see. Alright, well...
You know, it's because all of his items are stolen, I will allow weapons and armor bought from Greirat, because it counts as pirated goods. Well, not pirated, stolen, it's a different thing, but close enough. Not that I really need any of his things,
Welcome.
or can actually use any of his stuff, or want to use any of his stuff, but I'm gonna allow it.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Alright,
I'm only allowed to
there we
use
go.
pirated loot.
I do wonder... Despite as much as I want to go all out on dexterity, I do wonder if I should also do more leveling towards
Flash,
towards a Vigor.
that too.
Just so I can be a bit tankier, since clearly I don't have much defense thanks to Fashion Souls.
Ooh, Undead Legion armor. That's cool. Is that any good? I could get Wolnir's crown. Once upon a time, such things were bequeathed judiciously to each of the rightful lords until Wolnir brought them to their knees and ground their crowns to dust. And the crowns became one, and Wolnir the one High Lord.
Ooh, I'm getting some appealing summon options
cool
here.
Crown. Alright, I am going to head back
Alright,
and lot my Estus.
I just summoned some allies myself, so I shall gladly wait for you, though.
Wait, how many? I think I got like just one, right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You just looked up Dark Souls 2 Emerald Herald and Safe Search automatically turned on.
Well, good.
Good deal. Alright, Cleansing Chapel.
Okay, I
Do
might
you
have...
want to do the Ariandel stuff? Is there items worth grabbing?
It's up to you if you want to do the DLC or not.
Turn it off? Oh no. Only if there's like stuff worth getting in there.
I can't think of anything that's worth getting in there, so that's really up to you if you want to do the DLC or not.
We'll put that off until later.
Okay.
I'll have to look online. I'll look in the guides, see what armors and stuff are available there, what enemies drop, and see if anything's worth grabbing.
Okay. Where's the other...
Do I have any boss souls to use? Soul of the Crystal Sage, Soul of... No. I'll have to check and see if they like drop any like rings. It's so cool how like undead enemies have like a special animation for getting hit with fire.
Alright, well, if you might be a little while longer, I think I might do a bit more exploring to see if I can get some more shortcuts opened up.
Oh, I'm already at that bonfire.
Oh, you are? Did you place down your
Yeah,
summon
I'm
sign?
Not yet, I was just trying to find you. I was waiting for you to tell me, yeah, put the sign down, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, did I not do that?
No, you just said, I'll keep looking. You never
Okay,
actually told me to put it down.
Well, my apologies if I didn't realize.
Alright, I put the sign down, it's by the bonfire.
Alright.
Emerald Herald says, Nishandra will come after you, knowing that you will live the fire she covets, the first flame, and the great soul.
There it is. I guess something must have happened that I couldn't summon the other
I
person.
suppose that linking the flame in Dark Souls 2 is still not like a bad ending. But it's definitely approaching the concept of it's not the right solution. Like, Dark Souls 2 is like really bringing up the concept that maybe just continuously linking the flame isn't solving our problems.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
So as you can see here... Oh, I hear another summon sign. There we go. We can have a full party of 4 now.
Oh boy. We got the squad.
Yes.
I like this shield. The Shield of One is not a bad looking shield. It's a bit thick for a shield. Not gonna lie, this thing is a hunk of metal, but it's cool.
Alright, let's go. Into the church we go.
How do you get that, like, emote where you, like, yell hey at somebody?
I don't know. Let me check my gestures.
Because I don't think I have it. Dark Souls 3 Koth ending, you take the flame into yourself and the dark sign remains, just changes colors. Oh, that's neat. Just changes colors.
They're talking about the Usurper of Fire ending, which is, in my personal opinion, my favorite ending.
Fire bombs do I have now? 15.
Oh, jeez, game's lagging a little on my end.
Ow. I can't exactly hit this guy. I suppose we wait till we can get down to the bottom and hack his legs.
I mean, you can land hits on your hands if you, on his hands if you time it right.
I just don't think I can do it reliably enough to tank all the damage I'd be doing throughout that.
Okay.
If you want to wait back there, you can. I'll just clear out the way ahead then.
Okay. Yeah, I'll focus on the giant. You guys focus on clearing the path.
Yeah, there's a mimic over here. I'll take that out of the way. Alright, mimic's down.
Looks like, okay, looks like these guys are helping me out over here.
I think I'm on the bottom level.
Keeps doing it. Okay, I got hit there.
There we go. Isn't there like a priestly character who buffs this dude?
And down he goes. Ooh, thank you. He's got a multi-heal miracle.
Okay, I do have that ring equipped, okay. There we go.
Real divine tome. And where are you at here? You said something about a priest?
In a second.
Oh,
Alright, he's done.
I know what you're doing. You're in here, aren't you? No, you're not. Do I forget what's in here?
I took care.
I mean, I know
thanks.
this is here in Ember, and then yeah,
Like,
that guy.
yeah, one of the summons like clapped at me when I took out one of the enemies. I took care of the big knight, but I was, from what I remember, I thought that dude had like another dude buffing him. I might be thinking of something else from a different game though.
Probably.
So I remember there was a knight like that in a room like that was a duo fight, but it wasn't a boss fight.
Right, here we go. You guys are free to explore. I'm gonna quick go and open up a shortcut. That is out. Longfinger. Oh, Kirk managed to what? You guys focus on that. I'm gonna go open up this shortcut over here. Oh, you guys got him. I guess
I didn't. Something did.
probably the other companions I summoned. Alright. I'm just gonna real quickly get this shortcut opened. And then I'll be right back over there.
I thought this like sludge would like poison you if you walked in it, but apparently not.
I don't remember this door.
Can we open that door?
Well, which door? The big one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Come down here at the
I got
bottom.
the shortcut open. I'll quick head back over there and check.
Isolde the Eclipse is a nice summon to be around. They have some healing spells.
Yeah,
That's
they
pretty
do.
nice.
Oh! Why are none of my attacks hitting this thief? There we go.
Alright, do we want to go get the other guy?
Sure, we can
Big
go
one?
get him. We'll do that, then I'll test to see if I can open that door.
You go open that, we can fight him while you do that.
Oh, okay. No, too late. I buffed my sword with magic.
I'll see about making sure all the little enemies are taken care of so they're not, like, you know, interrupting things.
Gotcha. Okay, I think the giant's down. Yep. Giant's down.
Since I got fire damage, I can clear them out without too much issue. Yeah! Got such a nice spot here. This is great. Alright, did you get all the items from the little monkey? Not monkey, machine
Roughly
things?
all of them. There's one more over here. There we go.
I'll
Alright,
go get it.
I got everything.
I think there's another one over in this corner, actually. I see it.
What are you getting?
There we go. There was one more of them. You like to equate the Koth ending with the Rani ending and those who serve a faction full of assassins and fight against the gods? That's actually a neat parallel. You really think about that.
Okay, you guys got the
These
knights.
guys are not very hard. Like, you just kick them and they just fold.
Yeah, whenever an enemy blocks, yeah, kicking really just
It's just
drains away their
overpowered.
guard. It is.
I need to give myself a proper kicking ring. I mean, I've got the, Night Slayer's ring, and it's pretty helpful. Just because, you know, against shield users in general. But a proper kicking focus ring would be better.
Let's see, I forget what
On
was
the
over
other hand,
this
the
way.
Firekeeper ending is kind of like the Frenzied Flame ending. They share
Oh.
a nihilistic point of view, not unlike Demon Souls' main antagonist, King Allant. Did
Don't-
you guys go down?
Wait, where'd you go? I took an elevator that went down
yeah.
one way. And then someone followed me, but then they accidentally went back down.
They were going down because we were stuck down at the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
It was Isolde. They were helping us out with the
Alright.
elevator.
That's another... Not as useful of a shortcut, but that is a
Isolde is
shortcut.
great. They're just so mindful. It's very helpful to have one of the summons just be mindful
Yeah, it's
of
good
keeping
to-
the group alive.
Oh, hey! I don't
It's the
remember
family
you
killer.
here.
It's Patches. Kill him.
You look reasonably
Or-
sane.
Take the armor and give it to the well
I am a
outside.
knight of Katarina.
That way you can actually
I
get the
managed to track down
his
this
quest line.
cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there.
Take him
Across
down.
that
Take him
narrow
down.
path.
Take him down.
Treasure.
So like you said before,
Always
the
so
themes
close.
repeat themselves a lot. Yeah, they really do. Miyazaki has some like
I'm in
themes that
quite
he
a
likes to
pickle.
cover in his games.
Indeed.
Well, here's... Alright, I see an item over here.
Are you not gonna kill him?
Well, why would I? Is it absolutely required to kill him?
To do, you need the armor that he's wearing to do Sigurd's quest line. Unless
Okay.
he's selling it.
I know. Treasure.
I mean, I might...
One or the other.
Sorely tempting.
I think I remember a place back in my first playthrough where I could talk to Patches. If this is Patches.
Yeah, it is. Trust.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I said you should kill him. Now you're gonna be stuck.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion.
I told you.
Well,
I
say hello
told
to
Okay.
you.
this giant. He adores visitors.
I'll be
I
honest.
killed the giant. It's fine.
I actually like Patches.
Anyways, gotta go. I hope you didn't come off as too preachy. No, it was wonderful having you in chat. Thank you for tuning in, Phil Strongman.
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant?
Oh, you guys all came down here?
We had to. It teleported us down with him.
Oh, it teleported you guys down. Okay.
Yeah, it brought us here.
Damn.
Alright, so, now what?
Okay, well, hey, why don't we try opening that door? I do see a couple of, one or two items over there, so why don't I quick see if I can open that door? And then maybe I'll see if I can quick head back up there and see if he's still up there. I do know where I can run into Patches back at Firelink Shrine. So maybe he'll sell the armor back to me.
I see an enemy. I'm gonna go kill it.
Go ahead. See, okay, I can open this door. Not sure which door this is, though. There were a couple of big doors that I opened earlier. Actually, where does this lead? I'm curious now.
I got poisoned. Shit.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I am opening some giant heavy doors. Where am I? Saint Biden?
Just like spam use that anti-poison moss.
What did I just pick
Use
up?
that. You do your thing. We're just gonna chill here. The
Okay.
squad's hanging out.
I got my hands on something called the Saint Biden.
So where did you go through the doors?
Yeah, I opened the big doors. I don't see anything in my inventory called Saint's Biden. Is that like a gesture?
All right. Do you want us to come with you through the door?
I'm on my way back. Hang on.
All right. I'm gonna head towards the door.
Alright, here I am.
Oh.
So I'll start by heading back up to where Patches was to see if there's still anything else up there. If not...
Yeah, I would like to get to the other side of that walkway, but I'm not sure how.
I think I remember there being some levers down here or something we gotta flip to get those walls up.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is the path that we took to get up there the first time, and I assume that he pulled some sort of lever to lower it. So let's get over.
Yeah, I remember this here. I don't know if that's for that wall. Okay, it's for that wall. And there, yeah, there's got to be another lever for that other wall. It might just be right back up where he was.
This
We'll have to
thing
go
is like
see.
crumbled in such an odd way.
What's
Just now
crumbled?
thinking about it, this giant throne thing that we fought around earlier. It's like sunken in somehow. It's like it's weird. Like the floor caved up and crushed and took it back down. Very strange. He's like the big like the thing here, like the altar. It's like you see like the floor's just like building up from under it and then sinking it on the other side.
Well, yeah, you're right. Is that like the influence of the deep, maybe?
I don't know. It's it's just strange how this altar among all like oh no, it's such a pristine castle is so deteriorated. I mean, this whole place is like messed with the deep. I wouldn't expect that specifically unless I don't know. It's strange. As the #1 Gwyn apologist, I can be quite annoying. And it's not annoying. It's
Alright.
it's great to have
Darkspear.
differing opinions.
Okay, I think that's a player invader.
Oh, just one hit your. Do we get invaded?
Yep, we got invaded.
Do you see a
Okay.
lever anywhere?
I don't see anything up here, so maybe the lever is somewhere else. Not here, though. I forget where. So I think...
I mean, we can keep going further up, right?
Oh, hi. There he is.
Find him.
Hello. Yeah, do we want to take this to a bit more of an open field? Seems like he wants to have an honorable match, so...
I don't know. I want to kill him.
Alright, you want to go first? Alright. We shall wait right over here.
Ow.
Where's my... Here it is. Oh, gee.
Stop running around, Doofy.
Interesting that he's wanting to take on both of you at once.
Well, it's more that Easel doesn't want me to fight alone, which I can respect.
Alright. Alright, you got him.
It's a very anti-invader mindset, so you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, probably some players are like that.
Hey, they're the ones who, throughout this whole thing, have been really about the group, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna be against it. Oh,
Yeah, but at the same time, it was an honorable invader, and usually it's the rule in
Sure,
honorable invasions that, you know, it's one phantom at a time.
yeah, and I mean, like, for an invader up against a squad of 4, I mean, just doing honorables is just duels is not a bad way to go about it anyways. I mean, if you're gonna fight that many people, you might as well do it one at a time.
Yeah, it's not... Oh, another invader. Oh, yeah, that's right, because... Okay, well... who wants to fight him now? Alright.
Like, yeah. That's funny.
Okay, it looks like he's
Alright, he's
interested
pointing
in
at me,
going
he
up
wants to
against
fight.
Finnegan. Okay, he wants to go up against Finnegan first. Alright.
Oh, he's buffing.
Alright, well, let's see what he's got here. Ooh, that's a good move. Basically going with the bonk strats.
Ah, damn it.
Looks like he got
I
you
missed
that
my timing
time.
on it. It wasn't bad though. I got a few hits in. They just weren't as heavy as his.
Alright. Looks like it.
I got him down to, I don't know. I got a good third, maybe closer to a half. And for a game I haven't played in years, aside from this playthrough, I'm okay with that.
Alright.
Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna get my sign closer to you guys. Give me a minute, I'm gonna have to think.
Okay. Yeah, we're still enjoying some PvP here, so...
Cool, I'll try and get my way somewhere.
Okay, they're resorting to healing. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh, I
against the
could've-
rules.
That's not honorable duel.
Well, I think it's like one of them healed.
I would have healed during it.
Well,
I had healing left. I could have. I was trying to follow.
normally healing is against the rules, and I think what happened was the invader didn't get a chance to heal before getting to fight the next phantom.
That's yeah. I guess
So they probably wanted to heal, and that led to, you know, our companion thinking, "Oh, it's probably okay to heal." So, would you be okay if we just head straight for the boss at this time? Because the boss
I don't know where it is.
It is literally right behind that altar.
I mean, I don't know how. I prefer you fight it with me.
Okay, I can wait for you. I just don't know how
I
long these companions here are willing to wait. I suppose
I
there's
guess you
a
can.
couple other parts of the cathedral I could explore. Seems like Fairyland really wants to keep fighting
you
us, so I
wanna
guess.
do what you can.
So it seems like we'll be having some fun with some PvP for a while until you get back over here.
All right, I gotta get my way through. I mean, we had a squad of 4 to get to where you were, so it's gonna be a bit tougher for me alone.
Alright. Yeah, I'd love to help, but as long as there's other players in my world here, I want to just go ahead and let this PvP match play out.
All right.
And either once all of the other phantoms have been extinguished, then it's going to come down to if I kill the invader, or if the invader kills me, that I then come back for you. Although, actually, what I should do...
All right. Luckily, it's
I'm
just
holding
the
up.
knights here.
Oh, I can't change
Actually, can I get the armor off these tower knight dudes?
Hang on, let me
Can I
see
get
if-
their kit? Because I would really like.
I want to
have
put
it.
on the Ring of Sacrifice at least, because... Alright. Just Akura left. Let's see how this match plays out.
That might be... I mean, I'm not really at it.
It is a bad... Oh, Akura!
What happened?
Akura healed. They're breaking the rules of PvP.
Well, I mean, like the other guy healed. The rules are kind of out the window. As long as they're doing it one at a time, that's the best we can.
Well, at least between them. Me, I'm gonna do my best to keep to the rules of PvP. Unless they heal first, then I might resort to healing.
Oh shit! It's this thing. Oh, that deals curse. Shit. Okay, I am not doing that as is. Hold on.
They're definitely both quite skilled, that's for sure. This might still go on for a bit of a while.
You know what? This is a fine time to use my fire bombs. There we go.
They-
I'd rather use those than anything else. Ooh, another ring. What do we got? Aldrich's Sapphire Boot. Recover FP from critical attacks. Ooh, that's good. I'll need to get some... I'll probably need to get another attunement slot to really make good use of that, though. Because, like, I can definitely get some critical attacks out of this area. Just with all the knights and everything.
Well, he almost has them. And then he got in the heal. Okay.
Oh shit, Kirk. Okay.
Oh, he got in the backstab. That's massive damage right there.
All right. There's Kirk. Okay. Okay, I see that knight there.
And they got him.
Alright. Who got who?
Akura got him. So I still have one Phantom left in my world.
Alright, that's...
So here's what we'll do. I'll try to get back to the bonfire.
You have to go now. Couldn't write much because you were playing too. That's alright. I'm glad that you were able to play the game while you watched the stream. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that backstab. That was unexpected.
So I'm gonna head back to the bonfire so I can
Alright, I hope you have a
summon
wonderful
all.
night's sleep.
Assuming he doesn't invade me again.
Alright.
Though considering that was like the second time now he invaded me. And since I'm the one with the dried curled finger activated, I would not be surprised
Wonderful rest of your day.
if they try to invade me again.
Where are those?
So yeah, I'll work my way back to the bonfire here.
And do you want me to put my summon sign down, or...
Yeah, your summon sign, 'cause I still have phantoms in my world.
Okay. I'll have to make my way back. I didn't put it down. I was trying to get my
Alright.
sign up forward. But I should be able to do that. I should be able to work my way back.
Alright, there is... I sold...
Okay, that...
So I can resummon them.
Alright. Ah, shit, he used force. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Nice. I like fighting those knights. I'll have to look online in the guidebooks to see if I can actually get their armor, because if I can, I will not mind stop and just like farm out those guys to get their gear. That will be worth it. They look cool.
I hope there wasn't a connection issue there. It's taken a while for them to be summoned.
Could be, could be. I don't know. I just need to find out how to get back. I'm kind of lost, honestly.
Here, let me see where you are here.
I'm down by the giants. I just don't know the way back.
Okay. I do know of a shortcut you can get from there. So...
I haven't opened that door yet, by the way.
Oh, that door. Well, that's not
Okay,
the
open the
shortcut
door.
I'm referring to. I believe if you stay along that hallway, there's a route that you can lead to open up a shortcut back to the chapel,
Might as
where
well
the
take
bonfire
that out
is.
while I can.
Here,
Ooh, that'll be helpful later. Lyra ahead.
yeah, so you see that thief dropped that... Okay, yeah, you're going down the right path.
Okay, just keeping my eyes peeled. So this way, where am I? Oh, right, this reminds me of where that one ladder was. Aw, dude. Ah, dude, look at that message. You see this one?
Yes, that-
Visions of you. Wow, that's honestly kind of creative. I like it. Very cool use of messages in the game. I respect that. All right, where was I? There's a Titanite shard. Is this where I'm supposed to go back in? There was something that happened in here, right?
Well, there should be a door down that pathway.
See a door. Where does this open up to? Oh, here we are. Cool. I wonder if that's the intended way to get back here. Shut up. That dude is so annoying.
Alright, I heard someone place down their summon sign.
I put mine down.
That could be yours. Oh, there it is.
Alright. You didn't rest, did you?
No, I could not while Akura is still here. I can't
Okay.
rest. So even if I wanted to, I can't.
Alright.
Alright, welcome back.
Yeah. It's cool how many people are, like, in the area at the moment. It's always fun to do
Yeah.
co-op with
Alright,
people.
boss
This is
time.
nice. Alright. I'm glad I managed to find my way back to the bonfire. I wasn't sure exactly how I was gonna do that. Oh, hold on.
What's going on?
Big maggot thing.
What, do you want to get it?
Kinda. I mean, I could just do it in one hit. Like I did on my world.
Alright. Well, if you want to do it, go ahead.
Yeah.
Nice. Can get
I
the...
mean, I got fire damage, so I'm a little over-geared for fighting those things.
True.
Might as well get the extra souls out of it. It was just, you know, it drew my aggro, let's just put it that way.
Okay.
It was doing stuff that made me
Good,
think
another regular
they were-
Titanite shard. I think I just need 2 more regular Titanite shards now to level up my twin blades, so I can start making those stronger now.
There's a lot of messages around this item person. What does this dude drop again?
Hang on, let me see what you're looking at.
This thing.
Oh, that. Oh, I forget what he drops.
What is that?
I forget if it's like a ring or what it is.
It's like I'm standing like right over it in my world as I was getting summoned, so I didn't have the chance to pillage it.
Maybe
I
it
see, like, a
was.
bunch of messages around it now. Now I'm just curious. That's the first thing I'm doing when I get back to my world, just figuring out what that item is.
Well, what you could do. Well, we're a bit busy with the game right now, but what you could do
Yeah.
is you could. I just realized we went the wrong way.
This is like right back to the outside. Should we head back down?
Yeah, let's head back down. There is a little bit more we could explore, but the boss is right there. I'd rather we just go for the boss so we can get to Irithyll.
Yeah, and we've been at it for almost 3 hours today. I'm thinking once we both clear out this boss... Wait, which one is this one? Is this Cathedrals of the Deep?
Yeah. So this is where we'll be fighting
Yeah,
the Deacons of the Deep.
Yeah, once we clear that out on your world, and you help me clear this area on mine, I think that'll probably get us closer to around 4 hours.
Alright then.
And I think that's a decent time for a stream.
Yeah, sounds like it. On the subject of that, I have a proposal.
What you mean?
So, now I know last stream you just sort of turned it off regularly.
Yeah.
But I remember
sadly.
for our first stream together, I raided into you so, you know, you could decide our raid. What if for this time you raided into me and then I decide who we raid?
Who do you have in mind to raid?
I've got a few raid options available at the moment. Oh, a lot available right now, actually.
I know that there's a lot of people that I follow that are alive at the moment, so... Let me see, because I gotta... Who am I following is live at the moment? Oh wow, quite a few.
Alright, here we go. We finally get to fight the boss.
Oh, some of the people I collab with are live at the moment. Some of the other guys I collab with.
Okay. I mean, it was just an idea if you do want to...
I was just like, if you have people that you want to raid, I don't mind.
Okay. Okay, who's it here? Alright, there they are. And you're it. I'm just wrecking these guys.
Yeah, they are... It's never been a hard boss, let's be real.
Right.
I mean, yeah, we're wrecking them, but like, when were we ever not? In what playthrough were these guys not pushovers?
Nice, I got in the backstab. Dude, whenever I hear this boss theme, all I can think of is that one meme where it's like when you accidentally enter the boss room. I'm not sure if you've seen that meme.
I might have. Yeah, Ghost Team. Alright.
Yeah, I might post it on the
let's-
Discord after this.
I'd appreciate that. Alright, I'm back in the bonfire room. I am going to look around for summons. Grab whatever that item was.
Alright.
Oh, it's the notched whip, that's why.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Alright, if you make it back to that bonfire.
Yeah, I'll be right over.
Alright. This co-op is going way better in this game.
Yeah, because we don't have to deal with soul memory.
Yeah, that sucked. That was a terrible mechanic.
It was.
Ooh, that's one. Who's this?
Ooh, wow, you summoned me fast there.
He's old. I'm summoning them too. Assuming it works. Alright, there's Finkel. Welcome. And he's old. Welcome. Yay! The gang is here.
Alright.
Yeah.
So let's see, where are you in the
Alright.
cathedral right now? You did not get that shortcut opened yet.
Nope.
Okay, so we're going in from this way. And I can hear that the giant is angry.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to kill that.
Alright. Well, up to you if you want to kill it. You saw where the boss is, so we can head for the boss anytime.
I mean, I'd like to do it from the leg side area.
Is
'cause
Ice
that's what I did
Soul?
the last time and it worked
Is
really
Eclipse
well.
invisible right now?
No.
He's invisible on my screen.
That's funny. Okay, this I didn't rest since the last time we went through here because I mean I still have full Estus, so it ouch.
Okay, so all the enemies you killed are still dead, or?
Yes, most things are dead. We shouldn't have to deal with much.
Don't.
What's down here? Yeah, this is where that mimic was.
Yeah, the mimic.
Wheat.
That was
Okay,
nice
I'll
of them.
help out of that.
And oh yeah, the
And
knight's
that
over
dude should
here.
already be dead. Yeah.
Oh, you already
took him
killed
out.
the knight. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, like, these knights are not hard. They just block and you just parry them.
Alright, so we're just going
This
for the
thing
giant
died.
thing. Okay, you killed that thing already.
And what else do we got? I haven't made it up top to patches yet, though, so I still need to get over there.
Okay. Alright, so right over here. Well, the gate's open, so clearly you've been down here.
I just did the drop down attack.
Oh, you went for the drop down, you didn't go for the door to get the shortcut opened. But yeah, I do not see Eclipse on my screen at all.
Huh. Yeah,
He's
they're-
just
they're hanging
invisible
around
to
with
me.
it. Yeah, he's old as here.
And there you go. Shortcut's open. What, do you want to go up there?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wrong button.
Ooh, I got some bolts off of them. I think I have a crossbow, don't I? Maybe? No, never mind. Is there like items around here?
I
No,
forget
there's a
what
ladder.
all is up here. 'Cause I don't know if there's something that we can reach from this. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Hang on, where'd you go? Did you go back down, or... Oh, you went up the
What?
ladder already, didn't you?
Yeah. Deep
Okay.
ring. What does that do? Allows attunement of ooh. Allows attunement of additional spells.
Okay, so I'm late to the party then.
In the cathedral slumber things most terrible, and as such, the deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they do not falter in their duty. A philosophy to ward away the madness beckoned by the grotesqueries at hand.
The grotesqueries.
I'm gonna equip that later on, just so I can have another spell. And I think that'll pair with the FP restorative ring that I got, so I can, you know, actually use spells without running out too much.
Okay.
I think I might have the semblance of a build for me with the rings that I'm using.
Alright.
Like, those two would pair alright. Having more spells and having more FP for those spells. Alright, now where was I?
We had just opened the shortcut.
Okay. This way. This way.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna go kill. I want to kill the big giant.
alright, let's kill the big giant. Oh, this big giant. Okay. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of lag on my end. At least the game isn't
Armor,
disconnecting.
what is that? Oh, the Drang Lake set. That's cool.
Wait, that set's Drangleic?
No, the Drang armor is the Faram set, I think. It's just under a different name.
Interesting.
Okay, I think I see another item over here. Drang hammers. Alright. I want to have a look at that armor. Quite light. Oh, this is like a leather armor set.
Yep. Okay, Eclipse is just going right in.
I didn't get a helmet for it though, so I can't tell for certain. But it looks a lot like the Faram set. In some ways.
Oh, you got the backstab that time. Good. And down it goes. Where you at here, Finnegan? Oh, you were. That's
I
right.
was
You were
still
looking at the armor. That's right. All right.
I got an ember out of it for killing that guy, but I did not get the armor. I don't know if I can actually get that. That'd be a shame. I really want it. It's cool.
I'm certain there's a way to get that armor.
Okay, we still haven't gotten to Patches though. I really want to go up there and get his stuff.
Okay. I mean, the elevator is right over there, so if you want to go...
There's an item. I want to see what this thing is.
All right. Well, there was another guy there I didn't notice.
Alright, I'm gonna kill Patches.
Okay. Alright, that's
Where
your
is he?
choice.
What? You think I'm not gonna do it?
It's your playthrough. I mean, you do what you
Why
want in
wouldn't
your
I?
world, and I'll do what I want in my world.
I wanna kill him. He's a bad dude.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
got invaded.
There's Fairyland again. Okay, I want to fight him
Not
this
on-
time.
You do that.
Because I didn't get the chance to fight him last time since I was the host.
Ooh, Lloyd's Talismans.
Alright. It's probably going to be like up here.
Come on.
Most likely, anyway. Unless Eclipse is wanting to go
can't
for
lock
him
on to, like,
first.
getting this stab to him.
Okay, yeah, here he comes up the elevator. Hello. Hey, Sold, can you, let me fight him this
Ow.
time?
Unbreakable Patches seems pretty breakable to me.
Okay, yep. He wants to fight me next. Is he going for fire bombs? Ooh, good move. Shouldn't have blocked there. Ah, barely not enough reach. Okay, exchanging blows, not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
That attack wasn't strong enough to stagger him.
Yeah,
got me.
cheered me on. Got him.
Good match, though. I'll give him
And
that.
all the armor. I got a ring. What did I get? The,
But I guess in this case,
oh, the
strength,
kicking ring.
strength
Perfect.
beats dexterity. A pygmy ring? Oh, I forgot I
Yeah,
was
that's what I was
wearing
looking
that
for.
ring. Well, now
I
it's
got the kick
wasted
ring out
now.
of it, and that's what I was looking for, so I'm happy with it.
Alright, well, I will be right back over there. For now, I have got a ton of souls I'd like to spend.
Alright.
Ashen one.
Then I'll be right
I'm
back
not
over
looking
there.
for.
Just wasn't
I'm not looking for an honorable fight right now. I kind of just want to fight him.
Okay. Okay, I still need 2 more regular Titanite shards. Until I can start using large Titanite shards on my twin blades. Actually, I don't know if he's gonna be up here yet until after I've fallen for his second prank. Oh no, wait, this isn't it. Because normally he is right over here. So I guess I'll need to trigger this first. But before I go and do that, I should get back into Finnegan's World.
Yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. So let's see, did you get him, or...
Nope. He's still here. He's just.
Alright. So do you want to meet up at the boss gate, or...
He's just being squirrely. I managed to bait him into a backstab, though, so that worked.
Alright. I'll, see you in front of the boss gate,
Not done
then.
yet, though.
Okay.
Oh, I got hit. I got parried hard.
Oh, so he's good at parrying, too.
Some bullshit.
Alright, let me see where you are here. Okay, I'll wait till you're finished with that invader.
He's being squirrely. I don't want to fight him. I'm just gonna leave. Isil, come on. We're gonna kill the boss.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna go kill this motherfucker.
Speed. My summon sign is right in front of the boss game, so you'll be able to quick summon me right before you go in.
Cool. Anything else I want to grab while I'm here? That doesn't look like it. Ow. Alright, that's not a boss door, is it? You said you're in front of the boss room? This is not the
Yeah.
boss room, never mind, that's why.
Oh, I see where you are. Yeah, I think that's the way to a different place. Please, I have no interest in heading up to again.
Ah. I really don't want to be fighting this guy for so long. Just he just won't die. He's not even that hard to fight. He just won't leave.
Yep, that's invaders for you. They're usually relentless most of the time. Alright, I'll see if I can directly find...
I'm not telling you to help. I'm trying to help this, he's old to help. Thank you. Got him in a backstab.
Alright, well, while you're working on that, I guess if I still have a bit of time, I'll see if I can quick continue Patch's quest line to get... Oh, I didn't notice this here my first time here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, I just need to...
Oh, he's just such a rat. He's just running. Finally.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, it took
Okay, alright.
forever.
Of course, right
Good
as I
lord.
leave. Alright, I'll be right back then.
Ah, man, that deserves a toast. Holy crap.
Alright. Should be quick for me since I can just use the bonfire at the boss room to get right in front of the boss gate and place down my summon sign.
Alright, and I don't think I'll need a bunch of Estus for this fight anyways. So we should be alright.
Yeah, this is usually a fairly easy fight.
I mean, I got one Estus, so I still have healing. Not like we really need it, but whatever. Blocking off the path by lowering that platform, I think, was the thing we needed to finally clinch out that kill. Your chair is squeaky as all hell, dude. It is louder than your voice in the mic.
Man, I've had this office chair for a long time, so...
I can tell. New chairs don't squeak like that.
Right. I mean, it served me well for a long time. I've never seen a reason to replace it. Still a good...
You sure? You've never heard a really loud squeak that says you might want to get it greased or something?
I've never heard of an instance that an office chair needed maintenance.
In which it's squeaking louder than you can talk, I would assume.
Alright.
I don't know, it's just my 2 cents.
If you think it's
Alright,
something I should be worried about,
Well, I mean, if it gets into your microphone, I mean, while you're streaming, clear audio is usually something I think about.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know. When it comes to me, I'm not trying to be professional. I just want to play some games.
That's fair. And that's
We're killing them faster than they can spawn in.
yeah,
at this
because I'm
point.
spawn camping them. I was making sure to kill the ones that spawned in first.
Alright, here come the big dudes.
I've been fighting for so long without resting on a bonfire, my sword is actually starting to break.
Oh, wow.
It's like a 75% damaged, only 25% left. I'm cutting down so much. That's the Cathedral of the Deep for you, though. It is a long slog.
It's definitely long, only to then just fight a pushover of a boss.
It's a cool area. It was probably my favorite area in any Souls game. But that just goes to show, like, how simple the level design was. Because it felt like the biggest, most elaborate area that I had ever seen. And then you just compare that to things like Elden Ring and all the areas in that game. I mean, like, just the quality of level design from one game to the next was insane.
Oh yeah. I definitely can't wait for the day that I eventually return to Elden Ring. I know I said
I'm
last...
doing that as soon as I get this game done. I'm excited.
Okay. Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, I've never done Bloodborne, never done Sekiro. I may look into getting like a proper capture card so I could do a Bloodborne playthrough someday, because, I mean, my little brother has it. I could probably borrow from him.
Gotcha. And hey, do you... Well, I might need to ask my brother if I can borrow his PS4 again. I'd be down to see if I can help you out again in Bloodborne when you do eventually get your hands on it.
I am going back to Firelink Shrine to drop off my stuff, and I think that's where I'm going to call it for today.
Alright. Now, for me to continue Patch's storyline, I should just need to head right up here as soon as the outer... Here we go.
Oh, cool. He's selling lightning pots now. Grey Rat, I mean.
Nice.
Got some, ooh, we got the classic knight armor.
I
Well,
like
not the classic knight armor. That's the Dark Souls 3 knight armor. That's a shame. like it's not bad armor. I might grab this just to have.
And yep, there Patches closes the gate.
Get a set of that.
Here we go. Firekeeper Soul.
Cool.
And then it'll be the moment of
He
truth.
sells the Spyhander now. That's really cool. And a short bow. And having a bow sounds
Be more
nice.
careful. Some places are better. Oh,
I'll bite that and some arrows.
have no fear. Besides, it's
Alright, and now for this. Let's see, where do I jump down again? I see that item over there. Let's go get that. Just start. No! Okay, well. That's one way to do it, I guess.
I need to get more large Titanite shards.
Alright. Luckily, I just jumped right from the bridge, so I should just be able to get all my souls back from up there.
I need to get some Titanite scales. Where do I get those?
I forget exactly who all drops. I know the, yeah, there he is. I know the, like, the big crystal dudes, like that one you can encounter back at the Cemetery of Ash, can drop a Titanite scale. As for a more consistent place to get them, I am not sure.
Ooh, these.
Alright. Simple solution for getting
Oh
my
right, I
souls
still
back.
have the Katarina set. I could probably wear that because I got that off of killing somebody. I forgot about that. It's heavy duty.
Yeah, let's just drop down here. It'll be much quicker. Alright. Hey there, Patches. Do you sell the armor? That's a moment of truth here.
now. Hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean.
I look
I did
very
it.
knightly
I didn't
now.
mean it though. Not one bit.
Because I'm wearing like, just such
You
cool
get these
equipment.
Urges running the business.
Wow.
And I hate myself for it. I do. You know.
I
what
kind
mean.
of like the look of the Fallen Knight chest piece though. Like I like having a cape. Capes are cool.
But I can see you're
Okay,
with me.
It's
I
more of a
agree.
robe, but no.
You're alive after all, and that's what counts, right?
And yep, forgive.
A wily second chance. I knew you'd understand. I just
Suppose
knew
if I
it.
wore that and
The heart of a lion, a model
know.
for the rest of us, a true friend.
no, I
forever.
couldn't. I don't think I can make that light
Alright,
enough.
moment. He sells the Katarina set.
He
so,
does?
So I can give it back to Sigurd. The only
Okay.
question now is where do I find Sigurd?
That's a good question. One I do not know the answer to.
Ah, I see you met Rat, the slinking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric.
I've got enough souls here
Like,
for
Ray
one
actually
level
sells
up.
Do
good
something
stuff.
about that little dead. Well, maybe not. Well, I hardly believe he's still standing.
Wait, something about it dead. You know Grey Rat, Patches?
A slinking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric Dungeon.
A good turn back in
Doubtless I
Lothric
should do something
Dungeon.
about that little dead. Well, maybe not.
Interesting. So Patches actually knows Grey
He's
Rat.
still standing.
Well, what they say, birds of a feather flock together. They are both not exactly on the right side of the law.
True.
Using Eldritch's Sapphire really did
Working
help.
us.
Because that gave me some extra FP to try and get some bigger hits on. That's a fun one. Having more reliable, some extra ways to get FP. I think I'm gonna keep that one equipped.
Very well. Then take
Now I actually have like, you know, options for my rings now. It feels fun.
Let's see. That's not a whole lot. I think I'll start taking the steps to get my health up more.
very well.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Missing yet another stream since you're at work. At least you could stop by. Well, I'm glad you were able to tune in. We're just about to end as well.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna raid into your stream, gamer, and
All right.
I think that's what I'll call it.
Yeah. So,
All right, good job, everybody. This was another big stream. It was very fun, and I'm very tired.
all right.
Got a bunch of new armor.
Yep. Those of you on Finnegan's stream, thanks for watching.
I got this cool new shield from Dark Souls 2. Let me at least give a quick rundown for No Longer in a Cult, since they missed basically everything.
Sure.
Okay, so let me sum up. We started over in... We're just in the catacombs, and then we went through the catacombs and killed some demons. There was like this big demon boss fight in the bottom. We got a bunch of resources to upgrade our gear, which we promptly used. It was very good. Good gear. Then we went back to the catacombs because we kind of overshot. Then we killed the big skeleton dude, which did not give us a bunch of gear, but it did give us some souls, so that was nice. Then we went back to the woods that we were in last stream, which really sucked. I didn't like that place. Still don't like that place. Killed a wizard. Did not really get any crazy loot off of them. But we did get some souls, so that was always good. Upgraded our gear and our levels, and then we kind of took that path to get to the Cathedral of the Deep. And that's where we just were. I'll do a quick show of what that area is so you can have a look at it. Cathedral of the Deep is like the biggest castle in, I think, FromSoft's history at the time of the game's release. This is this giant cathedral. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
this massive area on the map. It was jaw-dropping when I first played this place because it's huge. Like, this place is big. It kind of just like keeps going. Oh, there's enemies here. Give me a second.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, I'm getting them.
Actually, what I could do here, while waiting for you to wrap up, while I can't heal the Dark
he's-
Sigil, I can still reverse my hollowing.
Alright, that guy's dead, that guy's dead. Those guys aren't a problem. But I want to go in and actually show the absolute scale of this place.
Alright, well,
And it
you're...
just kind of keeps going. You can kind of see further into there. There's that giant who's actually all the way in the end there. You can kind of see him in the back
Yeah,
of those gates.
it's a big area.
This
And there...
is huge. Probably the biggest single building in all of the franchise at the time.
Yeah, there's still parts of the
cleared
church
this
we
whole
haven't
place.
found yet.
That's true. We didn't do everything in this place. We'll probably go back here at some point if we want to.
If we're in the mood to do some more exploring.
Yeah, there's more to do. We could probably do some of that, probably in a stream where No Longer Nicole actually has time to tune in, so that they can at least experience some of it.
Okay.
We missed out this time. I'll probably try to make sure that they're available for it. But this was the final boss room. It was a very lackluster fight, so you didn't miss much there.
Final boss room. You're saying we beat the game already?
No, the final boss of the area. Final boss of the Cathedral of the Deep. The Deacons of the Deep.
Oh no, I'm getting another
the end
long
of the
loading screen.
And then we went back to the Firelink, and then that's where you tuned in. So that kind of sums up everything we did today. There was a really long PvP fight that you missed. I will probably put that as a highlight on the channel, just because it was definitely something that stood out.
Yeah, I actually had a bit of fun with that PvP match.
I
Alright.
think I actually got enough skills for one more level, don't I?
Oh jeez, my PC is
No,
slowing
never
down on me.
Alright,
Okay,
I'll have
there
to
we
wait
go.
until next stream. So let's end it off. Alright,
Yeah.
let me tab over so I can raid into your stream.
Go ahead. And like I said, I got a lot of raid options here. Some I know have
Yeah,
been...
most everybody's tuned out by now, so I don't have much people
Alright.
raiding into you, sadly.
Okay, clearly Dark Souls 3 on my end is broken, so I'm gonna just stop the program here if things can load. Oh, it loads in right as I close the program. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm still getting a lot of slowdowns here. Hang on. It is lagging a lot on my end, even when I just closed the game.
Alright, we're raiding in.
Okay, well, welcome everyone on Finnegan's End.
Wait. It's not done yet.
Okay,
Just
alright,
started
alright.
it. Okay, you should probably get an alert about
Alright.
now.
Well, as soon as my browser's finished loading, I don't know why everything's lagging on me now. I closed the game out. Well, according to Steam, it's still trying to stop the program. It's trying to stop the game. Alright, there we go. I see the raid notification. Alright, welcome everyone. From Finnegan's End. Okay, now it's closed. Hopefully we don't get any further issues. So, like I said before, I have a lot of raid options available right now. So, for raid options, I have Nui-sama. She's a good friend of mine. I enjoy following her for Touhou, and she's also been recently getting into the Soulsborns. Right now, she's taking a break from it, and currently she's streaming some Goddess of Victory Nike. There's the D&D Bros. They enjoy a lot of the Soulsborns. Currently they're doing their first playthrough of Elden Ring.
I'd say probably Nui, since we both watch her channel.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do Nui then. Oh, right, you do... Because you... I forgot you already know who Nui is.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, we can raid Nui. As soon as my browser loads up the raid. Because right now, for some reason, everything on my PC is deciding to act really slow. Even though I already closed the game. Come on, you can do it. Here, let me just close out everything else I don't need open anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the Discord call so you can finish.
Alright, go ahead. Well, with that, everyone, as soon as this is done loading up... Okay, now it works. So with that, thank you for watching, everyone. In terms of my next stream, I don't need to work tomorrow, so I can do another stream tomorrow. What I'm thinking of doing is, I know I still need to finish Touhou 9.5, but rather than doing that, I've decided, since we're getting pretty close to the release of Chapter 3 of Deltarune, and Chapter 4, I've decided that I'm gonna... Hang on, I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm thinking about, for my next couple of streams that aren't collab streams, that I might start a new game on Deltarune. That way I can show off all that I've done there. Or stuff that I missed. Again, I'm still losing my train of thought. So I'm thinking of starting a new game there so we can re-experience and reminisce as we hype ourselves up for the new chapters. Because I'm definitely excited, and as I've mentioned in my announcements, I did decide I'm going to live stream Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune instead of doing what I did with the first two chapters, where I just did a regular Let's Play on YouTube. Mainly because I don't want to... Considering the fact that I always use the internet often... I'm always encountering spoilers, like, for things. Usually most of the time on YouTube thumbnails. So I'd kind of like to just get the chapters out of the way quickly. So I want to be right on top of it, like, as soon as I can, like, when I have a day off work to stream. So because of that, I'm basically going to be live streaming as soon as I can. Just because I don't want to be spoiled on anything, and I want to experience the chapters fresh, just like I did when I played the first two chapters for the first time. Unless Toby Fox wants us to hold off a bit on showing off the game. Because I know it went back when he released the very first chapter on, like, that survey program. He, like, specifically said to at least give it, like, a day or a couple of days before talking about it on the internet. Which is understandable. So nonetheless, let's go ahead and start a new game tomorrow. So with that being said, thank you everyone for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed today's collab stream and wish to see more of my uploads, well, first off, if you enjoyed Finnegan's activities, feel free to check out Finnegan Finkel. But as always, if you enjoyed the stream and wish to see more of my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell. And again, check out Finnegan Finkel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm always active there. And feel free, should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, I do have a Discord server that I'm down to send you an invite where you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!